Red Wings activated from IR.
Let's go.
Making his second Red Wings debut. I guess you can say, right? Technically, his second Red Wings debut, Jimmy?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, we got some chatters up in here. Neon, what up? Thanks for joining. Got a soda bet going with a coworker. Oh, a soda bet, hey? For Soderblom? Soda? Bad joke. Too soon? Maybe it's too soon, Jimmy. I don't know. Jimmy wants to know how he's looking today, guys. How's he looking? How's he sounding?
Using the iPhone
instead
of the camera. See if it's less laggy. If not, switch it to the internet.
Oh, dude, you're looking good. I'm checking it right now. Oh, yeah, you're looking good, buddy. Look at that beautiful face he's got, boys and girls. Look at that beautiful face he's got. What do we got tonight? Thank you for joining us. 8 p.m. on a Saturday night. Yes, we have no lives outside of hockey. Here we are at home, streaming the game with you guys. And it is the Detroit Red Wings up against the top team, Dallas Stars. Are they the number one team? I know they're on quite a heater right now, so it's going to be really tough for us, Jimmy, but I'm pretty sure they're like a top 3 team, right? Dallas Stars, is going to be an interesting game. What do you think is going to happen tonight?
We are going to get the dub. I think to break it, he's going to have a big game. Raymond's going to have a big game. I think Perron's going to come in. It's a big boost to the locker room. I think we're going to upset the Stars here, prove a lot of people wrong.
Some would say that's a lot of hoopla, Jimmy. But I'm with you. I think the Red Wings somehow pull it off. I think Big Daddy P comes in clutch. He's going to be coaching out on the ice, on the bench, and in the locker room, assisting Tom McClellan. And I would not be surprised later down the road, Jimmy, Big Daddy P works in the front office somewhere, or maybe behind the bench with the team. And I would love for the Detroit Red Wings to do that for David Perron. Thoughts on that, chatters? What do you guys think? Would you like to get David Perron behind the bench, front office with the Red Wings? What are we thinking here? Pop.
Stars sit second in the Central. 41, 14, and 10. 92 points. Big game.
Big game. All right, lineups have dropped. On the top line, it's DeBrincat, Comfort, Kane, so no change. They got Daddy P on the second line, so it's Perron, Casper, and Raymond. Leonard on the third line with Finney and James Van Riemsdyk. Fourth line is Shine, Dries, and Appleton. What a difference compared to the last game there.
All right. It's a winning lineup.
We do have some injuries. Michael Rasmussen out at least a week, and then MBN, Michael Branzig-Nygaard, day-to-day protocol. The injuries and the March nightmare just does not end, Haskey. It is absolutely incredible for Detroit Red Wings. What a tough time to be a fan.
Yes. I mean, we're, 2-2-2 right now? Next week is our the big and most important games of the season. We have Montreal, Boston. Was it Montreal, then Boston, then Ottawa, I believe? I'll have to pull up the schedule.
Big games.
But all I know is that they're all close to us in the standings, and we can't afford to give up those points. Yeah, Montreal, Boston, Ottawa, Buffalo, Flyers, Penguins, Flyers, Rangers, Wild, Blue Jays. I think I read we have like the 6th hardest remaining schedule.
Yes, that is facts. Unfortunately, that is facts. The Red Wings do have one of the toughest schedules still remaining within the NHL, and that seems to happen basically every year, Jimmy.
Yeah.
And it's partially a few things. One, the Red Wings, unfortunately, whoever puts that stuff out feels like that the Red Wings have dropped off. And that's probably because of the injuries. If they didn't, maybe their schedule wouldn't be as difficult as it shows. But also, maybe the NHL just needs to be a little bit nicer to the Red Wings when it comes to the scheduling. Maybe don't have them play more games before some of the other teams within their division. So that way we don't have to play this little game of they need to lose, they need to lose. If we win, then we're good.
Yeah.
And if we lose and they all win, then we're schmucked. That would be wonderful if the NHL could do us a solid next season. But for this season, Jimmy, the Red Wings were doing good up until this point.
They were.
And let's see what they do against the Dallas Stars tonight. Gibson versus Onger. Gibson's record 24-15-2, Onger 27-10-5. So Gibson is not too far off from the same stats, and they have Gibson has a better goals against average too than Onger. So this should be a pretty interesting game, and puck is about to drop here in just a moment.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Big shout out to everybody joining us tonight.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Have a fun night.
Let's see what Big Daddy P. Yeah, let's see what Big Daddy P can do for this team. Come on, boys.
Here we go.
Red Wings back in the zone with their puck. Sider's got the puck, moving it up. Alex Abrincat battling with the Stars player. Sider back with the puck. The Wings can come out strong out of the gate. Could bode well for them. Try and get something up on the board. Red Wings still maintaining possession somehow. Kind of keep moving the puck around. They finally get their first change out there. Big Daddy P. Casper Raymond. Number 57.
Is back on the ice wearing the winged wheel. Love to see it.
Things so good to see him again. So good to see him again. I miss that man. He's so beautiful too. Like, you gotta admit. I love that man. Dallas with the puck in the neutral zone, dumping it in. Gibson holding on to that. I guess for Dallas's first shot on net of the game. Man games lost entering today. The Red Wings are ranked 32nd in the NHL with 52. Yeah, that's and it's going to affect us more than some of these other teams. Face-off taken. Red Wings win that. Patrick Kane. Red Wings moving up the ice in the Dow zone. Dallas gets the puck back. Only 2 minutes in, and it's kind of just been skating back and forth action so far, Jimmy.
Yeah, teams they're getting to feel each other out a little bit.
Both teams going off for a change. Dallas is second in the NHL right now. Neon. Big hit on Edvinsson right there, but Red Wings battling hard in their own zone for the puck. Board battle. Dallas able to pick it up. Good forecheck there. Dallas still with the puck. Back to the blue line. Clap bomb. Good save by Gibson. Attaboy, Gibby.
There we go.
Glenn Glutzen. Third season, 105. What was that? 105, 67 and something. Man, Tom McClellan's got a good record for his second season so far in the NHL. 62, 41, and 11. Almost 3 minutes in, Wings without a shot on the board. Dallas only 2. Puck in the wing zone. Dallas with the shot. That gets deflected wide. Oh, no. I thought I got a notification. I always get the notifications on Twitter when someone scores before I see it on the on the screen. Oh, Dallas in the slot with a shot. That does not go in. I don't know if that went wide, but Red Wings got the puck and they just dump it into the Dallas zone looking for a change. I think that's Shine skating in there. Daddy P out there touching the puck. Oh, and Red Wings might get their first shot on that. And there's Daddy P already roughing it up with the Dallas Stars. There you go, Daddy P. Give it to him. That's exactly how you need to start this game. There you go.
Spark the bench. I like it.
Let's get the boys going, Daddy P. On Mira Heiskanen, too.
Love it. Just puts him into a headlock.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dallas didn't like the fact that Daddy P was trying to get that puck on Onger, making that save, and Heiskanen unfortunately had to pay for it from Daddy P, getting him in a headlock. Gimme in net. Sider's on the ice. Old man Perron trying to stir up the pie. Yes, sir. Brand new. What's going on? Thanks for joining us, eh? Oh, and they give him a penalty?
Oh, that's some BS.
It better be 4-on-4. Are you serious? Daddy P, you can't be doing this to us already. You just got here. Can't be going down early in the game like this. Oh, it's 4-on-4. Thank goodness. 4-on-4.
All right. Some open ice.
Yeah, Neon, that's right. Wear them out. Wear them out. So that didn't count as a shot on net. So Red Wings still haven't gotten their first shot on net almost 4 minutes into the game. 4-on-4 action right now. Daddy P and Heiskanen both in the naughty box. Sleigh Bomb. Thanks for joining.
What's up, Sleigh Bomb?
Clapron ain't afraid to get physical. No, he is not. And that's why Steve Eisman went on and got him. He remembered the shades of 2024 David Perron and wanted him back in here because he saw the boys weren't doing that. Oh, good shot by Dallas. Somehow almost kind of went into the net.
What's
but
up,
Gibson
Lord?
Looked weird.
How's it going?
Yo, Lord Venom, what is up? What is up, dog? What is up? Thanks for joining us, everyone. Greatly appreciate you guys. Hope you guys are having a great Saturday night watching the Red Wings against the Dallas Stars. Good tip there by the Red Wings to stop the shot from Dallas Stars. Red Wings getting their sticks on the puck early in this first period to stop a lot of the Dallas Star shots. Red Wings not getting very many opportunities. They've only had one, and that would be from David Perron, and it didn't even count as a shot, but really giving it to Miro Heiskanen out in front of their net. And that's exactly what the Red Wings need. And Heskey, have we really even seen that at all this season where the Red Wings are doing that in front of the opposing team's net instead of their own? They haven't been doing it lately in front of their own net, but I can't remember the last time we saw the Red Wings do that in front of the opposing team's net. Well, who it could have been. Good save there by Gibby. That was an awkward save there. Off the draw.
Hey, Lord Venom gave you a $5 dono, buddy.
Oh, Lord Venom. Dude, thank you for the dono. I appreciate it. I'm sorry. I'm not watching the chat on the YouTube. I'm watching it from our streaming platform. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday night. Let's see. Might have to pop in the chat on my phone. Probably what I'm going to have to do here. Red Wings in the Dallas zone. Got the top line out there, Comfer. Alex DeBrincat. I already forgot who the other one was on the top line. Oh, it would be Kaner. That's right. Yeah, Kaner. I don't know why I thought he was on the second line. There we go. Oh, Red Wings almost had a potential breakaway there. Couldn't get to it fast enough. Emmett Finney out there.
I'd give you some help with the commentary, but I'm at 14:45.
Oh, you're
And
only like 20 seconds behind
that's
me.
live. Yeah.
What did Lord Venom say? What'd you say? Let's go, Red Wings. Desperately need the win tonight. Yes, we do, Lord Venom. Yes, we freaking do. Yes, we do.
We're not tech savvy enough for that, Drew.
What?
It's like you guys should put the game overlay to show the time left in the period so we can all sync up to avoid spoilers.
Actually, that would be a pretty good idea.
I know how to do it on Streamlabs, but I don't know how to do it on here.
Yeah, I can't do it here on our streaming platform that we do it on. Yeah, I know you can do it on OBS Studio. We don't record off of there, unfortunately. So, but we'll work on to make them better. If it's not the rest of this season, because we are getting towards the end of the season, then it's definitely going to be next season. Next season, we will do more of these. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, buckle up, subscribe, smash that like button if you guys haven't. Come on, smash that like button. Do it for Daddy P. Do it for Daddy P. He's back. He out here. Already got his first penalty within the first 4 minutes of the game. Granted, it was 4-on-4, so it's all right. Red Wings still without a shot on net, almost going 8 minutes into the game, but Dallas Stars just got their fourth shot. Good save there by Gibson. A lot of traffic out in front, and then another good save there. It must have gotten tips because that went out of play. 12:50 left to go in this period. Red Wings still shotless with 5 blocks, though. Winning the face-off category as well, and then matching Dallas Stars with hits. So Red Wings are playing at least a physical game. That's what it seems like, and that's what they need to continue doing. Drew, that's not good enough, Zach. I'm unsubscribing. All right, Drew, what if I told you I was drinking my sparkling protein water again? It's so good. No free advertisements, but I'm telling you guys, if you guys go to the gym or if you guys just want some quick protein in, protein water, sparkling water, and it's blue raspberry lemonade flavor. It's absolutely delicious, guys. You got to go on and try it. Neon said, win or lose, I'm hopping on my VR hockey game after. I've seen videos of those. That actually was a lot of fun, Neon.
If you didn't have to subscribe, if it's like the Sense Arena or whatever, if you didn't have to subscribe to it like monthly, I would buy it. But I don't know if I'd be playing it enough to have to pay for it monthly.
Let's see. Yeah, go Gibby.
Yeah, brand new. I'm live, or I'm like live on the thing I used to.
He's back to the future there in Canada.
I can't go any faster. You guys are more close to the arena. I guess it's in Dallas, but still, you're closer to the track that they use.
We somehow were able to convince Haskey to use his phone, and so now y'all get see beautiful face now. Come on,
it's not choppy.
I know it's a lot better. He's back to the future. Slay says, why did we let Jim Nill go again? Was it because we promoted Holland over him? I don't remember the exact reason. But I would assume that was it. I think the Red Wings did so well all those years, winning the Stanley Cups in the early 2000s, that Jim Nill, he was given an opportunity to run a franchise and took it. And look what he's turned it into. It took a little bit of time, but still no cup. But he's a great general manager. Yeah, I wish we never would have let him go. Because then our scouting staff all went with him too. That's how they're able to draft all these really good players, because they have a good not prospect staff, but I think you guys know what I'm talking about. I can't think of the word right now. Not pro scouting, but yeah. What's the brand for the protein sparkling water? Lord Venom. I can't be giving away free advertisements, but I will tell you that is it's made by Genius Gourmet. It's literally just called sparkling protein. I'll show you guys the can. Trying to make sure the light doesn't hit it though. No free ads, but if this company wants me to promote them, I'll gladly promote them. This water's so good.
Do it up.
Yeah, do it up. Just send me a pallet of this stuff, please. Zach, you need to try the bucked up sparkling proteins. Freaking great stuff. Is that bucked up sparkling proteins? I'm about to look that up then. Ooh, Red Wings almost had their first shot on that.
I was going to say, still have yet to register a shot on net.
Yeah, Jimmy, take over for the play-by-play real quick. I'm about
All right, welcome. Everybody, hop in your DeLorean, head back to the future here. We're at 11:47 in the first period here. Casper dangles it in, tries to go to the back end. Kind of a beautiful play there, not going to lie. Harley behind his own net.
12 cans for $50.
Stretch pass up. Here comes Wyatt Johnson, picked right after Sebastian Cossa.
And the Dallas Stars scored.
And that's why I'm not play-by-play, because that hasn't happened yet. We're still tied here in Hockeytown. Still tied here. But the Dallas Stars just scored.
I will try these.
Wyatt Johnson tucked it 5-hole.
I will try these bucked up drinks, but they're a little more expensive than the ones that I get and less protein, but they look delicious. And they have different flavors. Peach mango. Yeah, that sounds delicious. All right, Red Wings down 1-0 already. No shots on net. Dallas with only, that should be their fourth shot. They haven't updated it yet. It still says 3. Lord Venom, no, was an assistant to Holland and took the Dallas shot. Okay, yeah. Yep. Will left because Holland was the guy and wasn't going anywhere. Sleigh Bomb, Perron looking fast out there after having sports hernia surgery recently. Yeah. Yeah, Neon, still early. Still early. We just got to do what the game requires you to do, is put the puck on net. And
yeah. Can't win games when you can't even shoot.
And they haven't done that in the whole 10 minutes in this first period so far. We should separate Cider and Ed. It's not a bad idea, Slay. Honestly, what do you got to lose at this point? You just got Benny Sherrod up on the top pair, though. It's kind of the issue, where he's kind of just like a gunslinger. You know, like he's gonna go after the guy who always has the puck. It's the type of player he is. Not a good start for the Griffins tonight, Drew. They're due for losses every once in a while.
A lot of their top players are with us.
Yeah, their top players are with us or they're injured. No, Nate Dogg, I don't think they have ammo either. Did you guys all go on if you guys go on X on our page or on Instagram, Ken Daniels posted a photo with Dylan Larkin. Dylan Larkin looking good.
Yeah.
No boot or anything. No, unless it's under his pants or something, but
Andrew Kopp skating.
Andrew Kopp is skating. Delayed penalty on the Red Wings. Dallas with a shot. Good save there by Gibby. Dude, the Red Wings just cannot catch a break.
Not a good start tonight.
No, not a good start at all for the boys in red. Brand new says, Pesky, Dallas scored. Get up to one.
I'll work on it.
Chatter's just dogging on you. Not really. It's
they
just
love it. They love it.
Oh.
Zack, I'm taking a road trip to Detroit.
Drew, yeah, we down 1-0. Meant the Detroit Griffins.
Oh, Zack, Parker's got a question for you.
LR Parker? Zach, I'm taking a road trip down to Detroit from Hamilton. Feel free to share your thoughts on who makes the best Detroit-style pizza there. Gonna grab some. Wow. Okay, and I do love pizza. I really love pizza. You have to go to... Are you going to downtown Detroit, Parker? Where in Detroit are you going? Are you actually going to Detroit? Or like the outskirts of Detroit, like Macomb County? Just want to make sure because people say they're from Detroit and they're like living in Saginaw. And I'm like, dude, you're like an hour and a half from Detroit. Make that make sense. Neon Larkin's back? No, he's not back.
No.
But he is with the team on the road trip. At this point, I'm assuming for moral support, or they just want to keep a log on him. Maybe he could be going sooner. I think they said 2 weeks. Jimmy, honestly, I think they said 2 weeks to be ultra conservative. And they said that they would reevaluate that, and that kind of scared people.
Yeah, me too.
And it did for me too. But looking back at it and seeing that photo now, I'm like, there's a very good chance Larkin could come back sooner than that. We just don't know to the extent what it was. I mean, I had an ACL injury at first. That was my first thought, was his ACL got torn or something. Maybe it was partially torn, but if he's got really good physical therapy and takes care of that, I mean, he could be back pretty quickly. So a lot of work's got to be done. Drew, I might be taking a bag of edibles again tonight. Do it. You won't. Yes. No. Metro. I'm driving from Hamilton.
He's going to drive through where I live to get to where you are.
Yeah. What town, Parker? Metro Detroit's very, that could mean anywhere. Oh yeah, you'll have a car. Yeah, I'll give you some. I'll give you some ideas. I just want to know what general area you're staying in, so that way I don't send you across the. I'm not going to send you across the state, obviously, but. Oh boy, Detroit style pizza is kicking up a Hornets nest. Zack, try the Fireside Pub at 22 in Gratiot. Tell me it's not any good there. Fireside Pub. Yeah, I've never heard of that. They got good pizza though, brand new. All right, yeah, I love pizza. If you guys want a really good pizza spot, is 14 in DeQuinder, Tony's Pizzeria. It's been there since like the 50s. My dad and I have been going there for like 20 years. It's not Detroit style pizza. It's more like a thin crust pizza, but it's not thin crust. So, but it's really good. Old school ovens, all fresh ingredients, all real ingredients. Definitely one of the better spots to go to. Parker, dang, I should have been more prepared for these questions. Yeah, Drew's right. Metro Detroit is a large area, unfortunately. Like you could be at 12 Mile and Shaner, and that's still technically Metro Detroit. And you could be in Romeo, which is like 30 Mile and Van Dyke, and that's still technically Metro Detroit. It's crazy. Buddies, Green Lantern, Bonitos, yeah, Slade, but you have to go to the originals. You can't go to the chain pop-up ones. You have to go to the original Buddies, Green Lanterns. I don't think I've been to Bonitos. Some Eminem gangstas from Flint even say they're from Detroit. Drew, that's what I'm saying. Like people from Saginaw will say that all the time. Red Wings is about to kill the Dallas Stars power play right here. Hopefully. Shots are 7-0. 7:30 left to go in the game. Red Wings, 0 shots. How about who's got the best grub in Little Caesars Arena? We'll look up Tony, Zach. Thanks. Yeah, no problem, Parker. The best grub in Little Caesars? Oh, that's a really good question, to be honest. Honestly, Parker, if you're going to a game, you have to get the chicken finger Zamboni. You have to get the chicken finger Zamboni and take that back home with you. It's the coolest thing.
Look at this community helping pizza reviewing. Love to see it.
Should have just told Parker, honestly, you want to know who has really good pizza? Is Little Caesars Arena. We have this theory that the closer the pizza is to the arena, the better it is. And I think the arena has by far the best Little Caesars pizza. Not even kidding. There are more people in Detroit than the entire state of Rhode Island.
Yes, they bomb. It's good they get physical. They got something to play for.
Alex DeBrincat with the puck. Red Wings killed that power play. Got a little chip on their shoulders now. Patrick Kane entering the zone. JT Compher. Just can't do anything with the puck ever. I don't know why, but the puck gets cleared out of that somehow, some way. Oh, here's a good opportunity here for DeBrincat. Oh, my God. And he couldn't bury that puck. And Patrick Kane was almost there to almost tap it in as well. And the boys just missed an opportunity for their first shot on net of the game. This should be a penalty, but I'm not surprised that they're not calling in. They're roughing up Alex DeBrincat down there. That was applying pressure to the Red Wings as the puck gets flopped into their zone. Ben Sherrod able to pick it up. Get off the ice, Kane. You're tired. I could tell. JBD trying to get the puck out. David Perron able to get the puck out of the Red Wing zone. Dumping it in. Going chasing. Casper Finney. Or Casper Raymond, I should say. NASCAR. The Red Wings are hosed. Do you believe in love after love? Or life after love? Yeah, that's how it goes. That's how I feel about the Red Wings right now, okay? I believe in life after love. And I lost my love. With Dylan Larkin and Andrew Copp going out. Oh, my God. Arm's cramping.
Drew, we need a Falcon goal. I think so, Drew. I think so.
Falk's having a good game, Slay. Yep. Sider's still on. He's not on the ice. Actually, is he on the ice right now? No, I don't think he's on the ice right now. Oh, yeah, there he is right there with the puck. Sider is out on the ice, tearing it into the Dallas Stars zone.
I'm a little delayed, so y'all already saw that, but I thought that he got hit pretty hard.
We need a Falcon goal. Yes, Drew. Yes. Yeah, don't call it that. He did fall. There was a little ghost hole on the ice. He fell. That's what I say whenever I'm walking in a store and then like I just trip. You ever like walk like you don't lift up your feet and you just trip? I just always turn around and I point at like where I tripped and I'm like, do you guys see that ghost hole right there? And everyone just starts looking at me like, what's wrong with this guy? I like to think I'm funny, but people just sometimes they're just like, I think this kid's got something wrong with him. Red Wings with the puck in the Dallas Stars zone. Still no shots on net. Do they go a whole period without registering a shot on net? Justin Falk, shoot the puck. Someone shoot the puck on net. Please. Just put it on net. That's all we need. Sherrod. And that, I don't think Andre got that puck. Maybe it registers as a shot, but it looked like it got blocked. Nope, that counted as a shot. Red Wings got their first shot of the game. And it only took them 16 and a half minutes in the first period to get one shot on that. One.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We build off that. We build off that. Next period, we're going to get 2 shots.
Any tennis fans here? No. I'll play tennis, but I don't know anything about tennis brand new. If you guys haven't already, if you wouldn't be as so kind, smash that like button. I see that there's a couple of you guys in here.
Boom.
Really do appreciate that. You won't even have to hit the subscribe button yet. I'll tell you guys to do that later. And then by that time, you guys might be gone. Who knows? But just at least hit the like button. Definitely appreciate that. That helps us out. Red Wings still in the Dallas Stars zone, applying pressure here. Got the top line out. And that's top line would be a third line on anyone else's team, except for Alex DeBrincat. This top line just cannot get anything going to save their lives. Oh, I think we're about to get a fight here.
Oh?
Maybe. Yeah, Sider and someone else. I couldn't tell who exactly that was, but they were jawing at each other. Marco Casper with the shot that got deflected.
It's Jamie Benn. It looked
Oh,
like
of course,
came
it's
that
Jamie
hit him.
Benn. There you go. Good clear. Good stick swipe. Boom, boom, Rex. This team won't make the playoffs. Hey, you don't say that. We stay positive up in these chatters, boom, boom. Okay? When there's a will, there's a way. And I believe in this
Let's
team.
say that.
Hey, you don't say that. Hey, you don't say that. But I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're enjoying the stream, enjoying the game. 3 shots on net, though. In the last 3.5 minutes, 3 shots on net. It's better than the first 16 and a half. Slay says, I want to see more than 2 to 3 signings this offseason. Eiserman's got some work to do. Slay, before we actually started going live, Heskey and I were in here just kind of chatting, and we were saying, I mean, Eiserman, you go look at who's available in free agency. I don't think you guys would want any of the guys that are going to be on free agency. Steve might have to do it all by trade. And honestly, it might come down to where Steve's going to have to work some magic. And there goes the first period. Shots 4-9 in favor of Dallas. Block shots even at 5. Red Wings winning the faceoffs, which is still definitely helping them. They did that against the Tampa Bay Lightning too. That kept them within the game. With the Red Wings keep winning their faceoffs, that's going to help them out. And the Red Wings are out hitting them 9-8. We got to stop going into the naughty box. Haskey, your thoughts on the first period of this game? Ass.
Yeah, there's not much to talk
That's
about.
my comment.
We had three shots on net, and they came in the last 2 minutes of the period. Perron, I'll say, was a positive of the period. Got a little scrap going. Showed some heart. Gibson made some big saves.
I would pay everything that's in my bank account to just be a fly on the wall in the locker rooms between intermissions for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
And that's only like $2 in my bank account.
Yeah.
So it's not much, but it's honest work, okay? We work hard to put food on the table for our dogs and our kids here. I don't have kids. I got dogs. You guys want to see the dogs? All right. Like the stream if you guys want to see the dogs. You guys want to see Zuko and Ellie? Go like the stream. Go like it. And I will show the babies. Let's see. It says we have 8 likes. There's 23 of us in here. Now there's 26. Now there's 26 of us in here. Chatters, come on.
Oh.
26.
Welcome.
Let's get to 10. Get the 10 likes, and I will show the beautiful dogs, Zuko and Ellie. I know you guys love the dogs.
Maybe the AHL.
Let's make it 10. Make it 10 likes. I will showcase the dogs. Drew says Thomas may be available in the off-season. Fingers crossed. Carlo has a theory about Jason Robertson and how the Dallas Stars can't really afford to re-sign him. They could go to arbitration, but the arbiter could say it's more than what Dallas can afford him at, because they have a lot of contracts they need to sign, a lot of roster spots, and only so little cap. So that's Carlo's theory.
1 sec.
So that Steve can come in and trade and then sign him to the extension or extension trade. Dallas gives him the extension and then trades him to us. That's what Carlo thinks. Oh, look at that. We got 11 likes. All right, guys. I love you guys so much. All right. Allie. Here she comes. Can you guys hear her footsteps? Hi, pretty girl. Hi. You want to say hi to the chatters? Come on. Come on. No, come up here. Come up here. Yeah, say hi to the chatters. Say hi. Say hi to the chatters. She's so clean. Just got her groomed. Look at her.
Oh,
Where's your brother?
doggo content.
Yeah, we got
Let's
11
go.
likes on the stream. Doggo had to make him.
Hey, let's go.
Hi, Miss Ellie.
Love doggo content. Whiskey joined the chat. Just seeing Dan B's in the chat.
Whiskey.
Everybody's joining the chat. What's going on, everybody?
Boom Boom says Wings need to trade Comfer and Raz. Funny enough, Boom Boom. Hasky and I literally were talking about that before we started going live too. And I said, there is a world where I could see them keeping Rasmussen, but I see a world where Steve Yzerman, in order to move from Comfer, you might have to move on from someone like Casper or Nate Danielson. And that's a tough pill to swallow, but it might come down to that. Unless Steve wants to buy him out. If you guys go on Puckpedia, go on Puckpedia, you can use their buyout calculator. JT Comfer would not be that expensive. You would have to pay him for the next 4 seasons instead of 2 that he has remaining left on his contract. It might honestly be worth it to get rid of this dead weight instead of trading one of Casper or Danielson or a pick or a prospect. Chatters, do you guys want to give up something to move on from Comfer? It probably will be a second round pick plus. It could be a legit prospect to move on from Comfer. But hear me out, Hasky. I had a theory pretty early in the season. With the cap going up, teams still have a floor that they have to meet. So you have to spend a specific amount. Maybe there are teams out there that just need cap that are bad. I mean, a team I think of is like the Calgary Flames. I think of the Chicago Blackhawks. There's probably a couple of other teams, and Chicago I think makes a fit because I'm pretty sure that's where Comfer's from. Is Illinois.
Chicago?
I don't know if it's Chicago, but I'm pretty sure it's Illinois or it's close to there. Correct me if I'm wrong. Rob Davidson, thanks for joining. Appreciate it. You need Detroit to win tonight? We all need Detroit to win tonight. Tell me about it, man. I'm right there with you. We're all with you there. Neon says we can afford to lose Raz. We definitely can. Does it happen? Me personally, I don't think so. What's up, buddy? Yeah?
This man knows ball, yeah. Northbrook, Illinois.
Illinois.
Oh, it's okay, bud.
Got it. Rob Davidson. That's not happening. We're on the last year of Abby buyout. No way they do that again, Drew. Yeah, I mean, it's a long shot, but it's an option for sure. Yeah, Raz has been terrible this season, 14 points in 61 games. And well, the other thing, Slay, it's, people will say like, well, what do you expect out of a bottom 6 player? Like, that's what bottom 6 players do. But it's like, go look at every other season. He has been on a decline year over year. And same thing with Comfer. You can't do that with business owners. When they see a business is on the decline year over year, they sell. They move on. They get out. And that's what Steve Yzerman needs to do with, and maybe even Mason Appleton. Mason Appleton's having a down year compared to previous NHL seasons. And he looked good at the start of the season with us, and then just all of a sudden just kind of went away.
Come here.
Wonder if Philly makes a run at the playoffs. They are playing Columbus tonight. Yeah, let's check the scores real quick. Scores update. Because we do have important games. So the Sharks are beating the Habs. Let's go. That's huge.
Go Macklin.
Yeah, let's go, Macklin. Let's go, Misa. You got the Hurricanes tied with the Lightning. Maple Leafs are tied with the Sabres. We need the Flyers to beat the Columbus Blue Jackets tonight. And then that's pretty much it. Boston won in overtime in a shootout. And then the Sens won today, which is not good. We got a lot riding tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Got a lot riding on the line. Let me see if I can get the other good dog on the stream for you guys. He's a little more tough. Yeah, Zuko's a little more tough to get on. He's a very sleepy little boy. Yeah, Zuko's a little Zuko likes his favorite spot to lay down is underneath the guest bed. That's like his little like
Brand new. Are you wanting like hockey? Big
little
Ten,
cave.
obviously.
Brand new. What's the score of the Big Ten championship games for basketball? You're asking the wrong guy. Brand
Let's
new.
say if it's for hockey, I have the like college scores pulled up, but
Are they also in the Big Ten championship for hockey?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Is that what you meant, brand new? I knew that they were doing it for basketball this weekend. Yeah, Drew, Bruins and Suns both won. Yeah.
Oh, maybe not.
Parker, he passed up on guys like Robert Thomas, Nietzsche, and Quinn Hughes. I feel like some of it biting. Awesome. Yeah, if you guys want to go back onto the Hockeytown Rundown channel, during the summer, Carl and I tried to do this little fun experiment of a couple episodes where we did like, what if Steve Eisman was the general manager in 2016 or something instead of starting 2019, and how the philosophy would be different compared to how it is now. I will say one thing, Parker, though. The Red Wings weren't going to draft Quinn Hughes, even if they didn't take Zadina. I don't think Steve Eisman would have drafted Quinn Hughes either. But I could be wrong. We didn't take Quinn Hughes when we did the exercise. But if you guys want to go find those, go find those. Those were really long episodes, but they were a lot of fun. It was a long summer. Let's see. Are we finishing this game over under 10 shots on that? Ooh, Whiskey. He's placing bets in stream. All right. Whiskey, I will. It's going to be over. 100%. It's going to be over.
I'm going to say they finished with 13 shots on net.
Drew says, in regulation, 16 total shots, Whiskey. That's my prediction. Pittsburgh versus Utah later. Pittsburgh's not in our division, but that is just as important of a game, I would say. Yes. So, Stone, thanks for the comment, by the way, and thanks for joining us. Definitely appreciate it.
Welcome.
Yes, he also took Zadina over Hughes. So many drafts, our first-round picks have been busts. Yep, like Michael Rasmussen, who we also talked about. Dan B, they have too many perimeter players. DeBrick has the only one who wants to take it to the slot and shoot. Raymond and Kane are pass first and constantly passing up shooting opportunities. Yeah, things I would love to see Raymond do more. Shoot the puck because he's got one hell of a shot. I don't know why he just chooses not to shoot. Damn, I have to go back and listen to those. Yeah, Parker, they're from this past summer. If you want to go ahead and watch it or listen to them, they'll be on YouTube and Spotify and Apple Podcasts. We are on all three of those platforms. You guys don't have to always watch us on YouTube. You can just listen to us. If you're in a car, if you're at work, doing whatever, plug in the headphones, just tune out, listen to Carlo and I, our beautiful voices. Appreciate it. Eventually, we're gonna get Haskey on a podcast episode. I think maybe one of these days.
There we go.
Neon said,
What's up, Star Child?
Yeah, you chatters are chatting. You guys
are
chatting.
Listen, good night,
Star Child. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Hope your Saturday night's going well.
First goal. Who do you got scoring for Detroit?
Ooh, Big Daddy P. You got to
David
pick.
Perron.
Yeah, you got to pick Big Daddy P.
That's what I was going to pick, but so that I pick a different player.
Brand New says Michigan's winning 5-2 over Penn State. Let's go. That's good.
Dominic Shine.
Let's see. He would have taken Noah Dobson or Evan Bouchard, though. Dan B, that is correct. He would have taken either of those two. That was the reporting. We'd be a President trophy contender if Yzerman took over sooner. Yeah, if you go watch those episodes, guys, that I just talked about, you'd be like, yeah, we probably would be a top contending team right now. It is absolutely insane because there still would have been opportunity based on the way that Carlo and I did it. There still would have been opportunity to draft players like Lucas Raymond and Moritz Seider on top of who we missed in those first previous years. Instead of taking Chalowski and Zadina and Rasmussen and whoever else that we took. Oh yeah, Starchild also said Daddy Pete. Big Daddy Pete. That's what's up. Slay says Casper. Neon says either Piran or Cider. Neon loves Cider, eh? Cider's my boy too. I would say that's my favorite current Detroit Red Wings player. Do you have a Cider jersey, Neon? Dan B. Did they pretty much just trade Soderblom because he went offside on the Rasmussen goal? How useful would he be to have now? And sad they never put him on the power play. His between the legs goals were awesome. We did talk slightly about that too, Husky, Soderblom. That's a lot of people are a little disappointed in the way that he was handled, and I would agree because I even said I would rather have Soderblom over Raz at this point. But Husky, you said it. Go ahead and say it again. What'd you tell me?
The coaching spot. Oh,
the coaching staff.
Yeah,
Michael Rasmussen.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, they love him.
Yeah, for some reason they're really high on him, especially McClellan.
We saw them wearing the A a couple times in recent seasons.
And he keeps getting used when we need a player to fill in. He seems to be the first choice. I think besides Larkin, he's the longest tenured Red Wing on the team. So that could be helping him.
Drew says going off the wall here. First goal is Sheldon Dries. Western Michigan Bronco, former captain, alumni here. That's my captain as well, Sheldon Dries. Love you, buddy. Loved watching you play there. Man, I was begging us to take Chychrun that year. We traded down to ditch pass contract. Yep, on Pavel Datsyuk. Yeah, I think a lot of Red Wings fans were hoping for Jacob Chychrun, and that would be... Imagine Chychrun and Seider lined up together. And there's a good opportunity. And it's, like I said, you guys go back and watch those videos. You could have taken the players that we're all talking about now, and you still would have had the opportunities to draft the players that we still currently have. Like Raymond, like Seider, like Edvinsson. We probably could have. Mo's my favorite player currently, Drew. Yep.
Yeah.
Neon, I wish I had a Seider jersey. He reminds me so much of McCarty or Konstantinov. It's nuts. Those are good comps. Scores more than McCarty, though. No offense, McCarty. I had you on the podcast once. If you're watching or listening, would love to have you on again. He's a good guy. Brand new CBJ, Philly tied 1-1. Yep, CBJ is right behind with the Wings of 77. Yep. So we need to win and they need to lose. So we need Philly to win. But Philly, someone asked, what if Philly makes a run at the playoffs? So that's another team we got. The East is so messed up, guys. It's really just a whole cluster bomb. Yes, we get the tiebreaker over Columbus for a wild card too. Yeah, because we have more regulation wins. So remember, guys, it's always based on the regulation wins. That's why we did not make the playoffs that year that Washington Capitals did. Because of the regulation wins. Same amount of points, same record. They just had more regulation wins than we did. Oh, they got Chris Draper talking. I wonder what he's talking about.
And John Tortorella pulled his goal, even though his team's already mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. But we won't talk about it.
Who is mathematically eliminated?
You don't remember that? The game that we were coming back against Montreal. David Perron tied the game
into the shootout.
And then, so the second Perron sent us to overtime. The Flyers were eliminated. And while we're playing overtime, John Tortorella pulled their goalie in a 1-1 game, and then they
Yeah.
score
I remember.
on the empty net. TJ Osh.
And John Tortorella was like, well, I didn't know that it was blah, blah, blah. And it's like, dude,
He knew
no.
for sure. He knew for
Who
sure.
pulls their goalie when you're down or when you're tied? Okay, I get it. Like, you're trying to win, but they didn't have the opportunity to even advance, even if they did win that game.
And like, if my memory serves me right, he pulled the goalie at like the worst time. They didn't even have possession of the puck.
Right. Yeah. It was towards the
It
end
was
of the
like
third period.
they didn't even have a chance.
Yeah, Slay. I was about to say that. Paul Boyer, they're celebrating his 2,500th. I don't know why that was difficult for me to even think and say it out loud, but 2,500th game tonight as the equipment manager. So
Congrats, Paul.
That's huge. That's huge. How many seasons is that? Can
Keep
someone do the
sharpening
math?
those skates.
How many seasons is that, Slay? Do the math for me real quick. 2,500 divided by 82. We traded our Russian star, Dan.
Puck is dropped in the second period.
Oh, Red Wings are about to get a penalty here for Sider.
Oh,
Sider's
that's
going to the
good.
naughty box.
Not a good way to start the second period.
And they're calling for that's
That's a soft one.
yeah.
Mo's not happy about that.
No, he was not happy about that. And I don't blame him either. That was weak as hell. Whose decision was it to switch the divisions? Honestly, I think it was the fans. Oh no, it was because they were adding more teams. They added the Vegas Golden Knights, so they had to reorganize the whole entire divisional shift because the Red Wings were playing out west.
Yeah, it was when the Winnipeg Jets came in, I think, was when we switched. If I'm not mistaken. No, you're right.
Drew, you're only allowed to say that when he was a Red Wings prospect. You can't say that now. He cannot become the next Kaprizov. If he does, I'm coming for you. That game was so heartbreaking. Cash Money. Hey, Cash Money. Welcome, buddy. I don't know if I've seen you chant them ups in here yet. So
Or stop.
Oh, we got puppos everywhere. All right, chatters. Jimmy will be in charge of reading the chatters. I'm gonna talk about this game. Dallas in the Red Wing zone on the power play with just over a minute to go. Circling. Heiskanen passing it back. Shot on net goes wide. Robertson, Heiskanen, back to Robertson. Future Red Wing. Down low. Try to center it. Bounces off Sherratt. Gibson, good save. Yeah, if the NHL thinks that Emmett Finney's fast now, just wait until they see him next season when he adds on a little bit more size and probably is a little bit faster too. That's what I expect out of Emmett Finney next season. In the offseason, he needs to grow size, but he needs to maintain that speed. Because honestly, that I think affected Larkin is that as he got bigger, he didn't maintain his speed. Dallas wins the faceoff. Beyond the net. Rings it around. Oh. They're just moving the puck so fast. It's hard for me to tell exactly who's getting it and where it's going. But geez, Dallas Stars are just working the Detroit Red Wings, but no shot from that opportunity there. Red Wings doing a really good job at clogging up the lanes here. Shot there. Gibson, good save. Dallas still with the puck. Back up top, Robertson. Pass down. Oh, and they score. Bounce down front. It looked like he whacked it in the air. And Sider is not happy. They panned over to him. Michael Bunting, old man Bunting. And that's that is someone I could see the Red Wings getting in free agency. Hate it all you want. I know it's old man Bunting, but I could see Steve Yzerman signing someone like Michael Bunting in the offseason. I really
I would take Michael Bunting. I like him.
18 points in 17 career games against us. Yeah, that's a player that you go out and get so he doesn't continue scoring on you, even though you play against him 2 times a year. Now. Yeah, Dan B. Fucking bunting. These penalties are killing them. Yeah. The refs are doing them no favor. I don't even know why they would even bother calling that, considering the shots on net. Like, it's not really doing the Red Wings any favor. The Red Wings have taken 3 penalties, and the Dallas Stars have taken 1. But the one that Dallas has taken in the first period was a 4-on-4. So Red Wings haven't even been on a power play yet this game.
Bunting chirping the bench as he skates by.
Yeah, that's a guy that you go and sign.
It's a guy you punch in the face, too.
He does have a very punchable face, Michael Bunting. No offense, Michael Bunting. If you go back and watch this at any point in time, it's slightly a compliment. It's not calling you ugly. You're just really good at what
you do. There we go. Heading to the power play.
Let's go, chatters. Come on, chat them up. Red Wings to the power play. Let's go. Yeah, Danby's got it. Let's go. Also,
I think I synced up with you. We're live together. The game is doing the same thing. As Buddy said, I put the whatever inside my DeLorean. It's got some extra juice in it, and I actually went to the future this time. It's the 3rd movie. Or is it the 2nd movie? I think it's the 2nd one where they go to the future. Or no. I guess that's the movie title. Back to the Future.
Jimmy.
They go to the past, though. In one of the movies, they go to the past. All right, power play. Focusing on the game. Not a movie from the 90s.
All right, here we go, boys and girls. Chatters alike.
Out on the power play, we got Comfort. We got Raymond, DeBrincat, Sider, and Kane.
Cider, you got it. Yeah, Cider, you got to hit those, bud. Hit that. There you go. Cider with the shot. That almost goes in. Good save there by Andre.
There we go.
Dallas able to clear the puck. Get there, Cider. You're being freaking heckled, dude. Raymond with the puck. Good long pass from Goodson. Alex DeBrincat swinging it over to Kane. Drops it back. Passing it back to Cider. Over to Raymond. On the blue line. Down for DeBrincat. Off of Lucas Raymond, and the Dallas Stars have the puck. Wasting time in the Red Wing zone.
1-2. Good job, Raymond, getting back. Break it behind the net.
DeBrincat chasing the puck up to Raymond. Raymond and around.
It's less than a minute remaining on the power play.
Raymond to Kane. Cider. Back to Kane at the point. Going down low. Drops it to Lucas Raymond.
You had Raymond for the one-timer, Kane.
To Cat. Back to Raymond. Start moving your skates, guys. Start moving your freaking skates.
Yeah, like move around.
Raymond, shoot that puck. Alex DeBrincat. With a rolling puck, gets back to Cider somehow. Raymond with it now. Raymond back to Cider. Cider shoot that. Shot blocked. Kane with the puck. Shoot that, Kane. Try passing it out in front to JVR. Couldn't. Kane still with the puck somehow. Oh my, Patrick Kane passing it down low to JVR. Alex DeBrincat trying to get that puck. Somehow gets the Raymond behind the net. Full strength now. Power play killed.
They did not enough to move the defense around at all.
Back to Raymond. Raymond back to Justin Falk with a shot. That gets blocked. Goes wide. And the Red Wings make a change.
Yeah, that power play. They don't do anything to move Dallas at all. They just stand. It's easy for Dallas to kill. They stand there.
Dude, they were all along the boards. No one would movement. No, they all just kind of stood there. Like, hey, what are you gonna do? Waiting for that next guy to do something. I'm making a call right now. I'm not saying that I want this to happen, but I bet you that they move on from Alex Tanguay. Dallas Stars entering the Red Wing zone. Robertson with a good shot. Gibson saved that high. Oh, yeah, might have hit him in the mask.
Dallas continuing pressure. Good job there, though. Still can't get the puck out. Johansson on his own net.
And that's icing.
Goes for the stretch pass. No one there. (13-6) are the shots in favor of the Stars. We're up 2-0 here. And the last road game before the Red Wings head home on a 4-game homestand. Calgary on Monday. I will be at the game.
Calgary.
Calgary.
I'm going to make a shirt that says that.
How do you say it? Calgary? How do you say it?
I like how you're trying to say how
You're
I
not gonna
say it before I said it. That was
You're
funny.
not gonna be able to say it without say Calgary now.
Calgary.
Calgary, yes. Yeah,
Calgary. It's almost like calories.
fair enough.
I like your way better, honestly. It's more fun.
Calgary, baby.
Calgary. Yokiharu with a gnarly shot. And Gibson didn't
That's
look
just
too
as
happy
of late.
there.
There's who said they're worse at home. They have a really good home record. I looked it up last stream.
Oh, what? Why aren't the Red Wings paying attention? They just whiffed on a pass and no one did anything. Everyone just kind of stood there watching. Red Wings somehow with the puck, and it was all in their own zone at the blue line. That was so weird.
Yeah, they're 18-11-3 at home.
Dallas still with the puck. Red Wings somehow picked it up. Oh, he wasn't too happy, whoever that was. Oh, yeah, Johansson took a big hit from Colin Blackwell there.
Yeah, it's not pretty whiskey. It needs work.
This game's about to get chippy. I feel like that we're about to see something here pretty soon. So far, it's not looking good. Shots 6-13 in favor of the Dallas Stars. Red Wings leading in block shots 7-6. Dallas Stars now winning in the face-off category. No, actually, they just updated it, and it is tied at a 50-50. Nope, and they just changed it back again, and it's Dallas Stars winning that race, and they have one power play goal this game. Red Wings are leading in PIMs and hits 11-9. You can hit, but you can't score. Dang, we got a lot of chatters up in here. Thanks for everyone that's tuning in.
Appreciate everybody joining in.
Guys. And this live stream is sponsored by, just kidding, totally kidding, but I do love my protein sparkling water, guys. I'm not lying.
Sponsored.
This live stream is not sponsored by anything or anyone. Go Red Wings. Thanks for joining us. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday night. We out here for the Red Wings first game with our good pal, Husky Highlights.
What's up?
Big, beautiful, bright, shiny face. Let's go. Let's go. And let's go Red Wings. Neon says, I'm going to start a petition if we miss the playoffs this season to make Yzerman coach.
That'd be like the junior B teams that play in my town.
I'm going to I was going to put a poll up for you guys, but I got to figure out how I want to phrase the poll for you guys. Because there are some people who think that Steve Yzerman should be fired this year. Do you guys believe that's going to be the poll? That's the poll. How do I make a poll?
We're gonna make a poll, guys. How do I make it?
Oh man, I don't know how to. I just gotta figure it out. Hold on here. Aha. There we go. Can you guys hear me tapping away? Trying to get it out as quick as possible. One time, I know we're supposed to be talking about the game because it is back in action, but give me 1 second. One time I was out somewhere and they needed me to type in my email. Oh, I was out shopping for clothes or something. They wanted me to put in my email, and then the lady saw me typing so quickly. She's like, "Wow, you must type for a living." And I was like, "Yeah, something like that."
Drew, I'm sorry, buddy. I just saw it now. Calgary has the fire. I'm sorry, I did not mean to leave you hanging there. Getting into the game here, trying to get this team to tie the game or to get a goal. Get one
The Red
step
Wings
closer.
give up the
Forgot
puck
they
in the
made it
middle of the
2-0.
freaking
Yeah.
ice. Dallas Stars with an
Nice
opportunity, and they're
block by
back in the Red
Sherrod.
Wing zone. Sorry, Jimmy.
Oh, you're good.
Dallas back in the Red Wing zone. Beyond the Red Wings net. Able to get it up back to the blue line.
They're making fun of my Canadian accent, Danby. The way I say Calgary.
Team Calgary. Red Wings able to get the puck out of their zone, dumping it in, going off for a line change. Jesus. Dallas moving the puck up. So easy to enter into the Red Wing zone. You just glide in. Red Wings able to get that puck. Getting out. JVR dumping into the Dallas zone. Puck goes out of play. Can you guys believe we're all going to die as Detroit Red Wings fans one day?
Happily. With my jersey on.
I hope happily. Because right now I'm not happy. Wow, now they're showing David Perron and James Van Riemsdyk. Like they use the same sticks, same color combo. What is this? Those aren't the same sticks. Are they? No, it's just a color combo. Green sticks. Should be red.
Let's go,
Joffrey.
Red Wings. Let's go, Red Wings.
Let's go.
Ice Fishing, welcome. Good to see you, buddy.
Thanks for joining. Red Wings with the puck in their own zone, moving the puck up, trying to.
Very good. Well said, Michigan. Well said. We fire Eisman. Who's the replacement? And what kind of job's he gonna do? And don't say something like Nick Lidstrom or something silly like that.
Don't let Husky boss you around like that. You can pick whoever you want.
I mean, you can pick whoever you want, but
you're in control, chatters. Remember that. You are the ones in control. Red Wings in the Dallas zone. Dallas trying to clear. That took a weird bounce, and they do end up getting out of their zone quickly, moving into the Red Wing zone. Like I said, it's so easy. You could just glide in there. That was an attempt down low, and that shot got blocked by a Red Wings player. And there is a penalty to Detroit for slashing.
Womp, womp, womp. That's the third penalty Detroit is taking.
Dallas.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I like those.
Red
I
Wings
like when we
to
think we're going to the. Oh, so
yeah.
Edmondson went down kind of hard there, though.
Yeah, he's wincing a little bit there too out on the bench. He wincing. Lidstrom.
Are you rage baiting, Neon?
Gotta rage bait the rage baiter, man. Gotta bait the rage baiter. Gustav Lindstrom was never captain.
Is that actually like a thing that's out there that Lidstrom wasn't a good captain? I don't know.
Is that a thing?
I hope not.
I don't know why anyone would say that. The dude played a whole entire 20+ season career and never missed the playoffs once.
Yeah.
That's unheard of. Absolutely unheard of. Red Wings going to the power play. If you guys are joining us or returning, Red Wings going to the power play, down 2-0 to the Dallas Stars. Hopefully the boys can pick up some momentum. But the last power play, Husky, like we were saying, the boys were just standing along the board on
it was
each
brutal.
corner. It was absolutely brutal. They just kept on. They looked like me in my garage when I play hockey with my dogs, just kind of stick tapping away, trying to get the dog to move a little bit, and he doesn't. Just kind of keeps barking at me. They're still talking about Jim Nill. Dan B, you crack me up.
I like it.
Let it go. Let it go. It's too far gone now. I do want him back, though. It would be nice. Oh, yeah, they just showed Ken Daniels with Dylan Larkin. There we go. Yeah, Dylan Larkin's looking good, guys. I don't know if you guys saw that. If you go to Ken Daniels' Instagram or go to our Twitter X page, you can see that photo. Oh, good save there by Gibson, and that came up high.
Oh, so wait. It is a Dallas
power play. What? So it's not a Red Wings power play. What is going on?
The confusion. Heiskanen at the point.
What's that one video? How is this one Kansas and this one is and this one's not Arkansas? It's Arkansas.
Oh, that one almost
good save by Gibson there. Sorry, I had to throw that one out there. How come this one's Kansas, but this one it is not Arkansas? It is Arkansas. Oh, that video cracks me up every time.
I miss Vine.
Do it for the Vine. All right, who here is old enough to know what Vine is?
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
that's what, yeah. It's...
Also, go vote on the poll if you haven't already. Look at that. We got 33 chatters in here, chatting them up, and we only got 18 votes. Just go vote on that poll. Should Steve Yzerman be fired this season if the Wings don't make the playoffs? Go vote, chatters, real quick.
Point. Robertson. Goes cross ice for Ben. Doesn't see it. Benny, good stick there. Sider's going to get it. He dumps it out. 1:07 remaining on the power play.
Yeah, just over a minute to go.
Matt Duchene.
Oh, walking in. He had a nasty goal the other night, too. I don't know if you saw that, Matt Duchene.
Ooh, yeah, that was nice.
Good pass by Jamie Benn there. Didn't quite connect.
Did you know he sings country music on his off time? Matt Duchene, the country music. Matt Duchene, he sings country music.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Matt Duchene, a country music singer.
That's why you liked living in Nashville for that little bit. Stars back in the Red Wing zone. Oh, one of the Red Wings players lost their stick. Doesn't matter.
Shot. Point goes over the
ball. And it's about to be a 5-on-3 for 17 seconds.
Red Wings cannot stay out of the box here.
John McClellan sitting there scratching his head. Oy vey, my God. Yeah, Lucas Raymond
heading to the box.
And it's JT Compher who got the slash, dude. Oh, my God. What are we even freaking doing?
Raymond comes in. Hook up on the hands. And they're going to call that.
Marco Kasper, Sherrod, and Justin Falk out there for the 5-on-3 for 17 seconds. Broken stick off the draw. Red Wings clear it. And that should end the 5-on-3.
Yeah.
Unless Dallas comes super quick. And they do. Once again, they just glide in the Red Wing zone. Granted, it's 5-on-3 still. That just ended. Ooh, Dallas almost had an opportunity there, and they almost had another one, and they don't.
Oh, my gosh. Somehow that stayed out.
5-on-4. JT Compher out of the box.
Drop passes to Robertson. Down
Ben
low.
Sherratt
Ben.
swinging a stick. There you go, boys. Red Wings try to
Good
clear it.
job.
They can't. Oh, Gibson with the save there. Dallas Star still with the puck. Shot. Goes in the netting.
Blocked. Good job with the sticks.
Yeah. Good job, boys. 1:19 left to go in this power play.
Big thank you to everybody tuning into the stream tonight. 33 people watching. Big game against the Dallas Stars here. I always appreciate you tuning in, making us a part of your Red Wings hockey experience.
We love you. We love you.
Very much.
You're doing great, sweetie. You're doing great. I know you're hungry. I'll feed you. The dogs are getting hungry, guys. I got to feed them once this intermission comes. I swear I don't starve my dogs. If you guys saw my golden retriever, you'd be like, yeah, she could lose a couple lbs. My dad thinks she's 100 pounds. I'm like, she's not that big. Come on. You can still see her hips. She's loved. She's a good girl.
40 seconds remain here on the power play for Dallas. Dumped into the zone.
Yeah, good hit there by Simon Edvinsson, applying pressure on that forward coming in.
The point now.
Bunting with the puck.
The
Passes
second unit out for the Stars. Bunting already has a goal in this period. Lindell. Harley from the point. Back to Lindell. Back to Harley. Just tipped wide.
Goal. Nope. Wow. High and wide.
Gibson.
Penalty over. Raymond out.
Very tired in his crease right now.
Yeah, get that puck out. There you go. Red Wings going in the opposite way.
All right, here we go. Let's go.
Finney with a spin.
Finney, little spin move. I like it.
Nothing. Dallas going in the opposite way. Red Wings had a quick change. Puck goes out of play.
I'd say a power play would be nice, but
Red Wings can't afford those.
They haven't really shown too much promise on them. Wingnut, what's up, buddy?
Inflation is real. Wingnut.
You at work tonight?
Where you at, Wingnut? Where do you see Wingnut? I don't see Wingnut in here.
He said, so Perron, how's he been? And then he said he loved us too. Perron's been all right. He got into a little bit of a scrum, like first period, his first shift. Other than that, I haven't really seen too much of him, to be honest with you. As for the whole team, though, if you're not watching, we have 6 shots on net, and we are almost done in the second period.
Pretty brutal.
Not looking good.
Pretty brutal. But we out here. Having the time of our lives. Andrew, thanks for joining.
Yeah, welcome, Andrew.
And thinks they will get hot and make the playoffs still. Love that energy. Keep bringing that fire energy. That is exactly what we want in here, Andrew. Bring it. That is what we want. All this. This wants to be in the show. We want to be in the show, in the playoffs. It can happen still. This is just a rough stretch. Who have been the last 5 teams up until tonight that we've played against? We played against the Canes, the Panthers, the Tampa Bay Lightning. Tough teams. We played against tough teams. The Vegas Golden Knights. We played against tough teams.
Got the day off. Did you, Wignut? Good to hear, buddy. Good to hear. A screenshot. Jamie Benn doesn't tip at restaurants. That's so funny.
Now that I believe.
Stevie continues build team. We're getting very close. Part of the reason Eisman was so patient is once you start going for it, trading picks, you're expected to keep doing it and going for it. Hashtag believe. You want to blame Iverson? Look at the fucking Oilers and the Leafs. They have some star forwards by tanking, but no goaltending. Both teams 10 years of playoffs with no decent goalie. Yeah, I get that all the time, Drew. You'll find that a lot more if you comment on their RedWings page. Random players will like your post as if like they're Facebook. One of my buddies got excited and I had to tell him it wasn't real. He like sent it in our group chat. He's like, "Yo, Dylan Larkin liked my comment." It's like, it's not Dylan Larkin. You really think he's made a Facebook page and he's going around liking comments? Come on, dude. Good times, though. It made me laugh. I love that this chat is a lot more pro Eiserman, not. I mean, I don't know what your votes were, but a lot of people are really supporting Eiserman in the chat. I love to see it.
Yeah, there's a poll up. If the chatters haven't voted on that poll, go vote on that poll. Should Steve Yzerman be fired if the Red Wings don't make the playoffs this season?
I will die on the hill of Eiserman being GM. I will not ever say that he shouldn't.
The only thing that he's done wrong is maybe trade that first that's unprotected and just some of those free agent signings, I guess, if you want to call them wrong. There's really nothing else that he's really done to really screw up this team. The drafting's been fine. It just hasn't been at the speed that I think we all wanted it to, like some of these other teams have been able to do. I do think that there will be an opportunity at some point. The Red Wings just have a super bad year and they somehow get a top 5 pick again, randomly.
Keep in mind, too, since 2019, when he took over, not one draft did he move up in the lottery. Not a single draft. Not one first overall pick to build around. Montreal, they got Slavkovsky to build around. Like, you have all these teams that they're saying they're around us. They have all these first overall picks. And it's like we picked 4th or worse every year. And yet we never missed on one pick yet. Which to me is too good to like let go of. And then I still believe that he just hasn't been aggressive on the trades in the free agency because he has a window that he believes in. He doesn't want to be a team that's like a Minnesota Wild or a team that they make the playoffs every year, and they go into the playoffs first round, they're eliminated. And then years go by, and it's like what? When was the last time that like? I'm trying to think. I'm gonna Google that.
The wheel keeps spinning.
It's gonna be like last year.
The wheels.
I'm trying to think. Like, are the Wild a team that constantly get eliminated in the first round? I feel like every time I look at playoffs hockey, they're getting eliminated.
Yeah, it's either they make it in the first round or they don't at all. That's kind of been their shtick. Puck in the Red Wing zone behind the net. Dallas getting the puck out, moving it along. Good forecheck there by JBD.
So since
got it. Oh, good save there by Gibson.
This is exactly what Steve Yzerman doesn't want. Since 2016, they've made the playoffs all but 2 years, yet they have yet to win a single round. Is that what you guys like? Is that? I don't think that's the team that he's trying to build.
Oh, and that's why they went out and got Quinn Hughes. Because they're tired
So
of
being like Yzerman. Like, I think he's being so patient because he doesn't want to rush it to make the playoffs.
Oh, right.
I mean,
right.
Like, he's letting the team kind of do its thing. This year was a lot of like this was the first year that he had his fingerprints all over the team. We had ASP make his debut, Finney make his debut, Michael Brazic-Nygaard made his debut. Gibson's been super good this year. DeBrincat's our leading goal scorer.
Yeah, he went out and traded for a star goaltender, and then this is the first time we've seen Yzerman go out and spend. He went out
minus injuries. We were first or top 3 in the Atlantic Division basically the entire season.
Yeah,
So his
and this is
first real season with his fingerprints on our team, besides like his first overall picks or his first round picks, and we're a top 3 Atlantic team without injuries. Now we've hit March and we're starting to fall apart, but
yeah, I mean, this is the first season that we've ever seen Steve Yzerman go out and spend at the trade deadline, or just in general, right? I mean, a second for Gibson and Peter Mrazek and like a fourth or something, and then what you gave up for Justin Falk too. I mean, he did what. I mean, it's easy for fans to sit there and say Steve Yzerman didn't do enough. He went out and got you a goaltender who is probably the reason why we're in the spot that we are in now before the injuries, and then went out and got Justin Falk. And people are going to say, oh, it's his fault for not getting a center. This is what happens. He got 2 of the 3 needs that we needed on this team. Two of the 4, actually. We still need a top 6 winger on this team. That's another add on top of a top 6 centerman. So
and in
people
my
got
opinion,
go
Andrew
ahead.
Kopp was playing perfectly fine as a 2C this entire season alongside Kane and DeBrincat. So in Eisman's mind, heading into the deadline, he figured we needed more of a winger scorer in Perron and a
Yeah,
top 4 defenseman in Falk.
and that's fair.
And
Yeah, and I
obviously, he
think
didn't think
you're probably
a
right.
week after the deadline his center would go down, and then 2 days after that, another center would go down. So now it looks bad, like, oh, he doesn't have any depth. But
Red Wings almost with an
oh,
opportunity there. David Perron just
Perron,
goes over top of the
we
net.
we were talking about him. Now he almost scores.
Come on, Casper.
40
Outwork back
seconds
there.
remaining here in the second period. Casper throwing the body. That number 6 defenseman, he's a big boy.
Start
Red Wings
skating.
have 8 shots.
Yeah, you shoot that cat.
Drink it. 20 seconds.
Oh, boys are going to get chippy right here. Yeah, boys getting chippy right here.
There we go. There we go. I like to see it, Casper.
Yeah, the last thing we need is to lose another center, though.
Sider comes in, grabs the biggest guy on the ice. Love to see it. Tyler Myers out there on the ice right now.
Andrew asked, what happened to Casper? Casper, sophomore slump? Big time.
Yeah,
Big time.
that's what we're
Daddy.
hoping at least.
That was very
It's a
close
completely
from
different
David
player
Perron.
from last year, that's for sure.
Good save there by Andrew. Had the
Look at
punch that.
Perron calling for the puck, using his voice. Love to see it.
And look at the way he just talks to McClellan, too.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hey, this isn't your team. This is our team, bud. I'm the assistant coach. What's going on here? What's going on with the refs?
No, it looks like they're gonna do the face-off just outside the Dallas zone. 14.6 remaining here.
No, it's in the Dallas zone, right? It should have been in the Dallas zone. Okay, whatever. These refs are not very good for us today. Red Wings have no power plays. Dallas has 3.
What was that, Edmondson?
Wow, big hit.
Man, they really need to, whatever they're planning to do in this third needs to be ignore what you did in the first and second because it's not working.
Yep. Second intermission coming your way. Red Wings losing to the Dallas Stars 2-0. Dallas Stars out shooting the Wings 16-8. Red Wings out blocking 13-10. But Dallas is winning the faceoffs, power play goals, power play opportunities 4-1, and Red Wings are out hitting them 16-2. Your boy Zack will be right back. He's got to go feed his demon children, the doggos. So take it away, Hasky. I'll be right back.
Casper doesn't work anymore. He scored last game. You guys realize Casper's 21. I would have sent him to GR. Casper's 21. Wingnut. You love rage baiting, buddy. All right. Second period has come to an end here, but there's still hope for this third period. Jamie Benn blows out birthday candles at kids' birthday parties before birthday kid could. I would believe that. Wait, now you can't be comparing Celebrini to Casper, buddy. Have you guys seen Celebrini's younger brother, what his stats are this season? That family is ridiculous. I'm gonna pull it up. Yeah, his younger brother, RJ Celebrini. This just loads for me here. So at 14 years old, he's casually putting up in 55 games played. He has 69 goals, 74 assists for 143 points. 143 points in 55 games. Playing U15 A1 for the North Shore. That's crazy. Those Celebrini family, they got some skill. Andrew, do you think we will get Quinn Hughes? If we were saying this last stream, if he doesn't sign an extension in the offseason with the Wild, I could potentially see it with how highly he is talking about the Red Wings and how close he is with Dylan Larkin, how he's like a mentor, and he comes to Michigan in the summers to do golf, and he played a lot of hockey here, so I wouldn't give up on the thought of him coming here until he's officially signed with the Wild long term. We'll see how they do in the playoffs this year. As like I noted, they have yet to make it past the first round. Jamie Benn steals parking lot meter change. As a Canadian, watching Celebrini at the Olympics was awesome. He was like
Honey,
Crosby, but with
I'm
McKinnon
home.
speed. What's up? Yeah, Celebrini was unreal at the Olympics, other than the final game where he missed like 7 chances to bury it.
How are we feeling, chatters? How are we feeling about this game? Down 2-0, going into the third. Dogs are eating. Are we eating? It's Saturday night, 9:41
Grab a
p.m.
drink real quick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dog hair in my mouth. That was gross. Oh yeah, you guys were talking about RJ Celebrini. That kid seems unreal. He's only 14.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I read his stats off.
That is crazy. Absolutely insane. All right, the voters have spoken. 29 votes in 30 minutes. I feel like that's long enough. Maybe we'll get some more voters in here, but 72% of you said no. For those that said yes, I'm sure you guys have already said why, but it's hard for me to catch up with the chat. You guys are chatting him up, and I do love that. Keep chatting him up. For those that said yes, why? I'm curious to know why. Why did you guys select yes? Wingnut. Wings suck.
Wingnut's been rage baiting the chat.
Classic.
Yeah.
That's why we love you.
He said we should trade Casper for a fourth. And then said Celebrini isn't having a sophomore slump, so Casper shouldn't be. Which got me on the topic of talking about his younger brother and how he has 174 points in 55 games. Sorry, 143 points.
Is there a center that anyone can think of that you would be interested in trading for in a package deal with Casper and like a pick? So like you're upgrading to like a better center. So a player around his age. Is there a player that you guys can think of? Like a legit, like don't say like Connor Bedard, don't say like Leo Carlson, don't say Celebrini.
Cole Perfetti.
Ooh.
Has close ties with Chris Draper. I thought he was going to be picked for a little bit until I realized how good a player Lucas Raymond was.
Edmondson draft, right?
No, the Lucas Raymond draft.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he went to Winnipeg. But I think he lived with Draper when he played. Could be wrong about that, but I think he has close ties with Draper. Robert Thomas. I would have said Thomas, but he is asking someone around the age of Casper, and I think
Slaybomb said Zegras. I don't think Zegras plays center. Drew said Thomas. Robert Thomas is obvious. Just a little older, but I was thinking of a player more closer to Casper's age. But Robert Thomas is on such a good contract. It's tough to pass up. The injury history is the only concern that I have with a Robert Thomas.
Will Smith, he's best friends with Celebrini. I don't think he'll ever get traded.
No. If anything, they would probably trade Michael Misa first.
Someone's throwing up a Michigan sign behind Murphy. She just left. That was funny.
Five Stone says Casper will bounce back. I just don't think Casper will end up being a center.
Danby's got a good thing going. I thought about that too. Not like Casper, but going after Shane Wright in the offseason.
Yeah, that would be...
Like, I think he just needs a change of scenery.
I would do... Like, I would do Casper in a second for Shane Wright. Am I crazy for saying that?
So
Am I crazy for thinking that you would have to add more
into the draft, and then he was just so confident. Sorry, I keep cutting you off.
No, you're good. Am I crazy for that though? For adding a second on top of Casper to get Shane Wright?
If it was the Shane Wright that was going into the draft, then no. But if it's the Shane Wright that's been in the league for, then maybe a little bit. I'm gonna look him up.
Yeah, I bet you Shane Wright has better stats than Marco Casper does. Marco Casper just leads the team in hits.
Shane Wright this season has a total of 24 points in 64 games.
Yikes.
Comparing that to Marco.
Casper's got what, like 12 points?
Marco has 16 points in 65 games. So, and then career-wise, Shane Wright's played 159, 35 goals, 40 assists for 75 points. Casper's played 143, 26 goals, 27 assists for 53 points.
Wingnut says Casper will bounce off the cobblestones in the alleys of downtown before he bounces back. Oh, you crack me up. Oh man, that's good. Ice Fish in Michigan says no way. Shane Wright, two-way right-handed center they could really use. He is Yzerman type. Wright is only 22 still. So that's why I'm saying, like, that's right around the type of player that I was looking at. And yeah, Shane Wright, like Haskey was saying, maybe he's just a player who needs a change of scenery. Because look at Seattle. Where are they going to be in the next? Can you see even Seattle being a playoff team in the next 3-4 years? Just looking at their roster, what does their roster look like?
Not very good.
And that seems like that they're always, or I mean, they went to the playoffs that 1 year, but aren't they picking who have they been drafting?
Their highest scorer is Jordan Eberle, who's 35 years old and has 44 points in 62 games.
I'm curious to know what their draft history is, though. Oh, yeah, they took Jake O'Brien, and then they've taken Berkeley Catton, so Shane Wright could be, because they already had Matt Beniers. That would make sense. Jake O'Brien's going to be a really good center.
Yeah,
And they've gotten hosed in the drafts, though. I mean, they got Matty Beniers second overall, but that year that they got Shane Wright, weren't they supposed to select one? I think they fell back in 22. And 23,
last year the Habs got first, and everybody like basically drew Wright to the Habs. Even Wright thought he was going to the Habs.
Yeah.
There was like sources that like he was looking at houses in Montreal, and in an interview he said he felt like he was going there, and then when he didn't go there, it was like a huge thing for him. But he's a Canadian kid, and he's gonna go play for one of the top Canadian markets. And let's go, baby! Macklin Celebrini just scored against the Montreal Canadiens to take a 4-2 lead with 2:03 remaining.
There we go. Period.
Macklin,
goal.
Let's go, baby!
Macklin with his 35th goal of the season.
I don't know if they're doing it where you are, but where I live at our McDonald's, they're giving away mini sticks. Pretty sick.
I know. Can you give me
some? I got a Macklin Celebrini one.
Can you give me some? Can you give me some?
Yeah, I don't want them. Oh, I don't know what to do with them. Yeah, I'll ship them to you.
Hell yeah. I'll take them. No, we don't get stuff like that. I want those.
Yeah, it's a Macklin Celebrini. Yeah. His 35th goal of the season. Damn.
That's crazy. That's huge for us, but we still need the Flyers to beat the Columbus Blue Jackets because
to get a first overall pick. What a feeling that must be like. Wouldn't know.
Yeah. What is winning first overall pick?
What's it like to build around a franchise player? Wouldn't know. The only year though that we would have got first would have been the year that is one of the worst first in Lafreniere.
I don't know. I slightly think that Eisman would have gotten Byfield, or not Byfield, Stützle. I think he would have taken him first.
Have two Germans on the team as Seider and Stützle.
I mean, he probably wouldn't have known about selecting Seider, but you still would have selected Seider.
Oh yeah, Seider went before, so he would have already been on the team. And then
because even though Stützle played that draft year that he was selected, that wouldn't have made a difference for the Red Wings in terms of where they selected in the draft. I don't think. And no one had really Seider on their radar anyways. I don't know. Maybe we see an opportunity where Tim Stützle says that he wants out of the Suns because I bet you Linus Ullmark, he requests a trade here soon.
Oh, probably.
That city
depends on how if they're actually going to move. I don't know if they officially confirmed it or not, but if they move ahead with a new arena, then there's a possibility there. But where they play right now, it's just not good.
No.
They're not even in Ottawa.
Really?
Yeah, they're down in Canada.
I'm going to use that against
Don't get that mistaken with me mispronouncing Canada either.
Did you say Cantina?
Canada.
Cantina Mexican Bowl? Cantina Mexican Bowl, Canada. What a place. What a time to be alive. Wingnut says the Red Wings will win the lottery this year. I might have to meet you for that one now, Wingnut.
I guess it's in Ottawa still, but it's in the Canada suburb of Ottawa. But
Slate Bomb says too soon. Yeah, I agree, Wingnut. That was too soon. I may have to silence you and put you in the naughty box for 2 minutes. Canada. That's like Kansas and Arkansas.
damn, the accessibility to the arena is only accessible via the Ontario Highway 417. Could you imagine having to go on the highway, but then everybody else on the highway is probably going to the exact same spot? That'd be like terrible.
I'll be honest though, like getting like depending on which way you go on the freeway, like if downtown Detroit has like multiple events going on, it gets pretty backed up to even get into downtown Detroit. I will say that. So I understand that. But yeah, that sounds really leaving a Red Wings game, dude. That's nuts. I mean, you've seen it. It's pretty crazy leaving a Red Wings game, trying to drive out of there sometimes, depending on which way you go. Just don't stop in Detroit. Even if the light's red, just keep going. Just look both ways. Just kidding. I don't condone that at all. Do not run red lights. Do not.
So I've never had any bad issues, and maybe I'm just in the safe spot. But I take the tunnel bus, so I have to wait like outside the arena on this little side street for 45 minutes before the bus comes and picks me up to take me back to my homelands of Canada.
The only time I've taken a bus, like public transportation, was for college. They do have bus and transportation here, but
This has been like a thing forever, where like you go to Windsor and then they pick you up and then they drive you over and they drop you off at the arena and then they pick you up and they drive you back. The worst part of it all is the ending when you gotta wait. That sounds like traffic. Everyone on the same road going the same place. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
How dare they go to where I'm going? It should be empty every time you go to a Wings game. How dare they win that? All right, third period underway. Puck is dropped.
Here we go. Big comeback here.
I can feel it.
No one tells me what to do. To be fair, I'm a little bit farther away. I'm about a 45-minute to an hour drive from the river.
Yeah, you're far away.
Yeah.
Takes me on a good day 35 minutes.
Power play. RedWings power play.
Let's go. Red Wings power play.
Kind of sounded like the arena announcer guy.
Oh, we got some Red Wings fans there in Dallas, eh? Right behind the Dallas Stars bench. All right, you got DeBrincat, Comfer. Oh, jeez.
All right, we need some movement on this power play. I feel a goal coming, chat. I feel a goal coming.
All right, who's the goal scorer? Come on, who's scoring the goal?
Out on the ice. Comfer, DeBrincat, Kane, Sider, and Raymond.
Who do we got, Tater?
Won by the Stars.
Who's scoring the goal? Come on.
Good job there by DeBrincat to tie up his man, though. Kane retrieves the puck to the point. Sider, Kane, looking. Will he pass? He will. Sider with a shot. And it's easily held up there. But Comfer now. Oh, getting a little chippy here. DeBrincat's got two guys on him. Helmet comes off. DeBrincat's helmet's off. Harley, Canada versus U.S. rivalry here. Oh. The Brinkett needs to score, man.
I would like to see Raymond score.
They're just hugging how cute.
He was the one who got super hot for us towards the end in 2024. Remember that? So where's that Raymond at? Alex the Brinkhead getting his helmet worked on. Red Wings win the puck. Sider with it. Passing it down. Raymond. Sider. Kane. Back to Sider. To Raymond. Back to Sider.
Just, like it's
Dallas able to clear. Sider able to collect that puck, though. Moves it back up. Kane to Brinkett.
Brinkett. Oh, he tried to tow it.
Cleared.
Come on, boys. Let's start doing something here. Trying to start. Throwing past to nobody.
Oh my god, dude.
This is ridiculous.
And that just wasted.
Oh, yeah.
15 seconds of your power play. Dude.
There's like no urgency to even try to break it. Loses the puck again. 40 seconds remain on the power play for the Red Wings here. Sider 3-on-2. Perron. He's hooked up a bit. Finney with a shot. Rebounds there. No one can get to it.
Oh, Sider,
no one knows where the puck is. Now Sider 2-on-1. And
good save. Oh my god.
Good save with the right leg. Keeping a minute. 19 seconds on the power play. Don't know if we can call it a power play anymore. Perron doing what he always does along the boards. Oh, Finney tried to bury it. Finney loses the puck. Out of the box now, full strength.
Good save, Gibson.
Save.
Man, this team, dude.
Brutal right now. Like, really bad. Normally I'm like a positive, like, oh, there's a chance here, but like, this is a brutal game. This reminds me of when we played the Avalanche that I went to. Like,
he got his freaking toe on that puck, dude.
Not a single scary opportunity this entire game.
No, maybe the David Perron opportunity. That was about it.
Yeah. Appleton dumps it in. Red Wings fourth line out on the ice. Two of the three players play in the AHL.
Wings with 10 shots on net.
And now it's coming to bite us in the ass. Thankfully, big save by Gibson. Rebounds there. Red Wings can't get the puck out as their fourth line out on the ice. While the Stars' first line is out with Robertson. Good job, Leonard, along the boards. He's going to try and get to there. He's not fast enough. Robertson around out front, and Gibson with a big save. Gibson with another big save. How did that stay out? John Gibson. Now no stick for Appleton.
My John God Gibson, man.
And for the looks of it, good job, boys. Somehow this game stays a 2-goal game.
And the Red Wings are going to go to the power play.
Power play coming up.
How did that not go in? Wow.
Good stick there by Appleton.
Wow.
He came in and just saved a goal. Robertson now laughing.
Drew just said
Leonard's hurt. All right. Big power play
4-on-4.
here. Oh, it's 4-on-4. Okay, so Falk wins. So they gave it 4-on-4, and it's in our zone still. That makes sense. Edmondson behind the net. 4-on-4 would be a perfect time to have a player like Dill marking out on the ice, but we don't have it. Instead, here comes Edmondson. Being pressured there well.
Get the puck.
Oh, Duchesne.
Oh,
Good
watch him
job
do
there
some
by
magic.
Sider.
Oh my God, watch him do
Oh,
some
Duchesne
magic here.
walked. Duchesne just walked him, but he just couldn't hold on to it. Sider twists him up. Yeah, the Sider, a little bit of a dangerous pass. Now Raymond to Finney. Or no, that's Kane. I saw an 8. Kane tried to go to the point. Johansson wasn't ready. Now this is a good job by Raymond breaking the pass up. Now Johansson, 2-on-2. Start throwing it on net. You have 10 shots. Wind up a clapper and see
Come
how
on,
good your
Kane.
slap shot is. Kane can't do it all on his own. No one in to help him out. Here comes Harley. First shot there by Stone. Big save, Gibson. Kane 1-on-1. Can't do anything.
Kane wishes he was 2010 Kane
29
again.
seconds remain here on 4-on-4. 14:50 remain in the third. Down by 2. Red Wings only have 10 shots on net. Here comes
Casper, what kind of pass
Tried
was
to
that,
drop
dude?
past that. Nobody's there. Open space now. Casper. Drop
Shoot
past to
that.
Edmondson. No one in front of the net. Easy glove save there. Dirk going to save that every shot. No one's in front. Wingnut, there you go, buddy. That's a sign. Go get them Cougars.
There's some lonely ones here.
Face off won by the Dallas Stars. 6 seconds remain here before fall. And Robertson leave the penalty box, and we are now back to full strength. To Brinkett. He dumps it into the zone. JT Comfort. Good stick work there getting the puck. He gets shoved along the boards. To Brinkett. Can't. The forecheck by the Red Wings tonight is just not there.
Non-existent.
The Stars ice the puck. 13:58 remain. Frustration starting to kick in for the Red Wings on their faces.
No one's going to be buying those memberships if you don't start shooting the puck on the net, guys. Come on.
Face off won again by the Stars. They clear it to center of Falks there. He's going to skate it in. Look to be offside. Refs are going to say play on though, as he must have tagged up. Along the boards, that comes out. Finney can't find it. Now he does. He gives it to Sherratt. Sherratt stretch pass. No one's there. They're trying to skate in with speed. And something's going on here. Just a commercial break. 13:25 remain here in the third period.
Shots 12-19 in favor of Dallas. Block shots in favor of Detroit, 15-11. Red Wings with only 2 power play opportunities. Dallas has 4. Red Wings leading hits and 17-14. Just a little left to go, boys and girls chatters. Can the Red Wings pull it off here? Also, the over-under was 10 shots on net. It's now over. Put JBD and Hamonic on the first pair at this point. No, thank you. Not yet. We're not quite there yet. Plus, we gave up the first. No, thank you. No, thanks, St. Louis. Cash Money says, I want to know what's going on in the locker room. Is nobody getting hyped any? Is nobody in the room hyping anyone up in there? I would assume that they are. I mean, that's kind of what Daddy P was. I would assume partially why Daddy P was brought into the room was trying to get the boys' mojo going. But at this point, it's kind of a skills thing.
1-1 tie for Columbus and Philly.
Bub says, I thought ASP was going to be a can't miss thing. Yikes, I was wrong. And then Dame B follows up with he's 21. Still young, still a lot of potential there. It's just not coming as quick. That's kind of one of the downfalls with the Yzerman picks. And then you see what other teams are picking. They're picking sooner. Red Wing score.
On the point.
Simon Evanson.
Simon
Evanson, let's go. 2-1 game. Let's go. Simon Evanson. Let's freaking go. I must be behind too.
Did your phone tell you that?
Yep. I'm behind too.
Sider, Edmondson. Edmondson, and they score. There we go.
There we go. Let's freaking go, Chatters. Let's go. We got some life, DNB. Let's go. Let's go, Chatters. Let's go. 2-1. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Come on. Let's go.
This team.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. I lost my pen. Let's go. Let's go. Good goal. Red Wings are within a goal here. Evanson threw the shot on. As the goalie went to cover the puck, he put it in between his own legs. What a... March Curtis is broken, Dan B says.
Red Wings applying pressure now to Dallas in their zone. 12:35 left to go in this game.
If there's any wrestling fans in the chat, it's like Danhausen got a hold of the Red Wings here. It's true. We're cursed, man.
All penalty coming to Dallas.
Oh, here we go. See? We're buzzing.
Oh, Casper getting in his face, too, a little bit there. David Perron coming around.
Falk threw it on net. No, I am not. Hell no.
Come on, Chatters. Let's get hyped. Come on, Chatters. Let's get hyped. Going back to the power play. Come on. Let's get hyped. Come on.
Only Red Wings fan here, NASCAR. A lot of my family members are Leaf fans, though. Rooting for you guys one day. Don't know if it'll ever happen, though, unfortunately. I think your window kind of closed a couple years ago. Look at Perron just holding that puck against the boards like that. Love to see it. And then he goes in, he's causing some more. I love that. Let's go. You love the Calgary Flames wing that?
Patrick Kane with the puck.
All right, here we go.
Passes it. Clap bomb. Blocked. Kane with it again. Oh, down low. Good save there by Onger. Dallas Stars are able to clear that puck. Good opportunities there from the Red Wings. Good movement on their power play. That's exactly what we've been waiting to see from them all game long on the power play. DeBrincat passes it over. Raymond shoots it. Brinkhead tried to collect, couldn't. Raymond going into the corner trying to collect, couldn't. Dallas clears. 1 minute left to go in this power play. 11:15 left to go in the game. Here's Finney. Couldn't get it through. Sider collects the puck again. Passes it back. Definitely frustrated. Going off the ice. Perron with it. Leaves it back. Finney with it again. Finney doing the same thing. Loses it again. JVR somehow able to collect that puck. Behind the net.
Power play needs to do something.
David Perron. JVR. Good shot there by Casper. Saved by Andre. 24 seconds left in the power play. 10:40 left to go in the game. Shots 15-19 in favor of Dallas. Red Wings somehow getting shots, collecting those shots. Well over 10. Well over 10. I took that over. Let's go. Let's go. Red Wings could do the same exact thing here as the Florida Panthers did to them just the other night. We were talking about that last game, Jimmy. Hopefully they can do it here. Sider with it. Back to Raymond. Shot. Puck goes out. Sider with it. Sider to Kane. Dumps it in. DeBrincat going in after it. Dallas clears. Good clear there. And that'll end the power play with the man coming out of the box just about now. Full strength. Long shot in. And held by Andre.
46 people watching right now. Welcome, everybody. Appreciate you tuning in.
Hope everyone's having a great Saturday night. What's everyone drinking tonight? What do we got?
Root on this Red Wings comeback here. 10 minutes to go. Well under 10 minutes to go.
Let's get this dub. Let's get it for Larkin. Let's get it for Kopp. Let's get it for Todd. Let's get it for David Perron. Big Daddy P. Let's get a win for Justin Falk. He's still winless in his Red Wings tenure. Puck back in the Red Wings zone. Red Wings trying to clear the puck. And they do. Justin Falk falls down, though. Finney with it. Passes it over. Sherrod with it. Taking it up the ice a little bit. Dumps it in. Dallas able to get the puck. They dump it. Sider with it. And he is speeding out there. Heskey, how much ice time does Sider have so far?
Wait, 2 minutes.
22 minutes?
No, give me 2 minutes. Not with that.
Oh, no, you're good, yeah. Lucas Raymond dumps the puck in. That's onsides. Are you kidding me, ref? That was clearly onsides. Leonard getting into it with the Dallas player. Simon Evanson looks so confused when that puck went in. That is so funny.
Sider's got 22:06 right now. Time on ice. 22:06.
And there's still more than 9 minutes left to go in this game. He's going to finish this game with probably 27 minutes.
Every player on the ice, Dallas and Detroit. He's got the most minutes so far. Second most is Miro Heiskanen, who's got 20 minutes, 48 seconds of time on ice. Sider's
Wingnut, you definitely seem like an espresso martini kind of person. Dan B. Kune Al. Chris Shipham, thanks for joining. You're drinking coffee? Good choice. I love coffee. Slay Bomb says, I'm drinking Sam Adams. Dan B says, Samuel Jackson. Wingnut drinks too much beer. Sometimes I need to feel exquisite. Exquisite with espresso martinis. Quite a choice. Have you ever had an espresso martini before, Heskey?
No. I'm not a big drinker though.
Do you like coffee?
Coffee? Not really, to be honest.
Wow.
I
Okay.
I drink them. I drink the Red Bulls.
Oh, really? Big energy
Yeah,
drink guy, huh?
just Red Bull is the only one I like.
Dude, I took a sip of a sugar-free one yesterday and I instantly dumped it out.
Sugar free now. I just go with the regular.
Dude, it tasted like the cough syrup medicine that you would take when you're sick, or like NyQuil. That's kind of what it reminded me of. It was disgusting. Game back on. Red Wings with the puck in the Dallas zone. Dallas clears it, though.
Yeah, Sleigh Bomb. Wish they weren't so expensive, but that's all right.
How much is it for a Red Bull now? $3 a can?
I get like it's not like the biggest one, but it's like this medium-sized one, and it's 5.50.
Oh
But I go to a variety store because it's
Jesus.
closest to my house.
I can make 4 cups of coffee for less than $1.
I know. Coffee's cheap. I'm just not a big fan of hot drinks. And I know there's iced coffee, but
Puck in the Red Wing zone. David Perron with it, trying to get the puck out. Passing it up to Raymond. Can't get the puck out. Dallas able to maintain control. Red Wings able to get the puck. Sider with it now. Racing over to it. Does get to it. Gives it back to Dallas, though. Patrick Kane. Or is that Finney? That's Kane. I think. No, that was Finney.
welcome, Tom.
Gibson.
Just seeing your first comment there. We need a difference maker badly on our team, an elite franchise player. Unfortunately, you normally get those picking in the first, second, or third overall, and we have never got to do that. But I agree, it would be nice.
Dallas with the puck.
Yeah, I think the Olympics is
Oh,
making
shoot.
it
Oh,
worse
good
for me.
save, Gibson. Try with it. Poking at it. Giving it to a Dallas player. Poking it back. Red Wings circling it around the boards. Casper. To Leonard. Leonard loses his helmet. Takes an elbow to the head, basically. Dallas with it now. In the Red Wing zone. Shot. Saved by Gibson. .640 left to go. 49 people in here. What's up, chatters? Thanks for joining us, chatters. What is up?
Appreciate you.
If you guys are joining us, make sure you go vote
24.
on that poll. Should Steve Yzerman be fired
Alani's aren't bad wingnut.
if the Red Wings don't make the playoffs? Go vote in that poll. We got 40 votes in there. We got plenty of chatters in here. I know some of you haven't voted on that. Go ahead and do that. That's free to do. If you also haven't liked the stream, please do so. Really do appreciate it. I'm showing we got, what is that? 15 likes? What is that? 15, 21? I'm seeing 21.
I got 20. Yeah, I got 21 on mine.
Got 21. 21 Savage. Come on, let's raise it up. At least it's at drinking age. Let's get it to middle age. Let's get it in its 40s.
Oh, yo, fellow Hockeytown fans. Neon. Yeah, that is a soft rule.
6 minutes to go in the third period. Puck rolling down in the Red Wing zone. JBD with the puck. Looking for a pass. Going back behind the net. Red Wings trying to set up. Long pass. To Finney. Doesn't really work. Puck going back the other way. Douse now with the puck dropping it back a little bit. Turning at the corner. At the blue line. Shot blocked. Red Wings able to take it the other way. Simon Evanson with it. Raymond. Loses it. Robertson dumps it. Sider with it, though. Yeah, Sider's going to be ending up this game with 27 minutes tonight.
5 minutes remain here. Down by a goal.
Oh, you got to catch that puck, Falk.
Up in the shots, though.
Yeah, you got Falk and Sider out there together now. Oh, good pass there. Just couldn't collect that. That's not icing, though. Leonard and Raymond out there. Oh, no. Leonard and JVR? Casper? Finney? Who's out there? Leonard. Along the boards. Protecting the puck. Casper trying to dig at it. Can't. Dallas gets the puck back. Slowing down to play. Both teams go off for a change. .4:15 to go. Gibson passes it out. Red Wings going in transition, moving the puck up well with some speed. Kane over to Sider. Sider with a backhander. That shot goes wide. Simon Evanson with it. Back to Sider. Sider shoots it. What a good shot. That almost goes through. Couldn't get it in. Dallas now coming back the other way.
Come on, boys. We got this. Keep it going. Keep it going.
3:40 to go. Back in the Red Wings zone. Shot on that. That hits the post. Gibson saves it. Red Wings going back the other way. Quickly, it's becoming a 4-on-3 opportunity here for the Wings. Here we go. Oh, that's it. Yes. Yes, try again. Detroit Red Wings. Let's freaking go.
Lucas Raymond, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Believe.
Let's go.
Believe.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Chatter. Let's go.
Bang.
Woo! Let's go.
You can't see that.
Look at the way they just carried the puck up the ice in that transition, and then Raymond just sticking with it, going out in front. That technically bounces off of him. Alex Zabrinkat doing a good job there, and good pass there from Emmett Finney. Good job by Emmett Finney. Lucas Raymond, have yourself a game. What emotion you just showed there.
What? Oh, you can't even read it.
They don't come bigger than that one.
The sign says "Let's go," but you can't read it. So they used the wrong color. Let's go. We are tied here. That's celebration. Shout out everybody tuning in to this wild game. Let's go. Big, big, big 2 goals here. 3:26. Time of the goal.
Let's freaking go, Chatters. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. Down 2-0. What's the most dangerous lead in hockey? Is a 2-0 lead. It's a 2-0 lead. And it's tied 2-2.
First of
In
three
the
goals.
third period.
First
What
of
did
three
we
goals.
say? What did we say? We said there's an opportunity.
Never give up.
Never give up. Let's go.
Lucas Raymond scored. Parker, he took the shot, got his own rebound, and batted in the rebound. It was actually pretty nice. Yeah, weed's legal where I live, which it used to not be for a long time.
Chatters, get your friends.
It was a beauty.
Get your husbands, get your boyfriends, whoever it is. Get someone in here. Get Red Wings fans in here. We got ourselves a hockey game, Hasky.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Don't be hating on Shania Twain there, Slay Bomb. She's a Canadian icon.
Oh, I do love me some Shania Twain, not going to lie. Sometimes she gets the heart pumping.
Oh, yeah. We got this, everybody.
Here we go, chatters. Here we go. Come on. Here we go.
Smash the like button, Lord. Love
Smash
to
that
see
like
that.
button. Smash that like button like Lord Venom said. Let's get it, gang.
Believe.
3 minutes left to go. Puck in the Dallas zone. Red Wings applying pressure. Sider pinching in. Puck out of the zone. Red Wings able to collect. Giving it over to DeBrincat. Passing it up to Finney. DeBrincat going in. Finney battling. Players falling everywhere. Oh, that's Kane. Not Finney. Remy still applying pressure. Alex DeBrincat taking the stick up high to the face. Remy's still able to apply pressure. Patrick Kane. Simon Edmondson going behind the net. Wraparound opportunity. There we go. Oh, my God. Patrick Kane almost with an empty net opportunity and just could not put the puck in the net. Jake Oninger just falling on his butt. Patrick Kane, what?
Damn it.
Alex DeBrincat drawing at the refs that there was no call on the high stick to his face. Simon Evanson with a good opportunity there, and Patrick Kane just could not hold on to that puck a little bit longer to get more over to have a good opportunity there and just could not get the puck high enough. Oh, my goodness, Showtime. You would have been a hero. Red Wings win the draw. Shots tied to 22-22. Shot just goes wide. Raymond with it. Puts it back down. Perron. Tries making a pass. It goes out of play. Or out of the zone.
Wingnut. I joked about Shania Twain once. Haven't been that excited since.
Raymond with it. Coming in with some speed. Circling behind the net. Turn around. Justin Falk. There you go. Justin Falk now dumps it. Why would you do that, Justin Falk? The last thing you want is for them to get in your zone. Jason Robertson drops it back. Oh, no. Oh, that's a trip. No trip. Good save, John Gibson. Red Wings can't get the puck out of their own zone. Red Wings having problems. Good block there, Evanson. Get the puck out. Robertson's got it. No. Good save, John Gibson. Puck gets deflected. Goes in the corner. 1 minute remaining. Trying to get the puck out. Puck gets out. Red Wings going for a quick line change. 47 seconds left to go. Both teams changing. Dallas moving in their zone, finally moving it up. Getting into the Red Wings zone, applying pressure. Sharon Comfort battling. DeBrincat blocking that. Good job. Alex DeBrincat now getting out of the Red Wings zone. Able to maintain possession. Can't dump it into Dallas zone. Dallas entered into the Red Wings zone. Duchesne with it. Gets to a defenseman. Shot. Goes wide. 3 seconds. And the Red Wings get at least a point.
That's huge. That's huge.
That's huge. All right, how are the other games looking?
Huge point.
How are the other games looking?
Let's go, Danby. We got a point. The curse is lifted.
Sharks 1-4-2.
Yeah.
Canes 1-4-2. And the Blue Jackets won in a shootout 2-1. So we have to win this game. We have to win this game.
Big overtime. Big overtime.
We have to win this game 3-on-3. You put DeBrincat, Raymond, and Sider out there. You do not put JT Comfort out there. You let Lucas Raymond take the faceoffs. I don't care. You do not put JT Comfort out there. We got 50 something chatters up in here, chatters. Let's go. Come on, we're going into OT. We got ourselves a hockey game here, chatters. Come on.
We got this.
Now that's what I call overcoming adversity. This team can beat good teams if you give them the opportunity to. And they showcase that.
This
Someone
team
say
wants
they might be a little
just
lucky.
as bad as we do.
Some might say it's a little lucky, but hey, that's showbiz, baby. That's showbiz. The puck goes in. Doesn't matter how it goes in. The puck goes in. What up, chatters? We got 57 chatters in here. We're going into 3-on-3 hockey. You cannot put in JC Confer. You got to put in Lucas Raymond, DeBrincat, and Sider. You got to put out those three at the start. I don't want to see no JT Confer. We got 62 chatters in here. What up, chatters? We're going into 3-on-3. There's Raymond right there. Show me DeBrincat and show me Sider. Those should be the three out on the ice right now. There's Sider right there. Show me Alex DeBrincat. There's Gibby.
Last overtime to be played in Dallas, February 29th, 2016. Scored by Pavel Datsyuk. Who's going to be our Pavel Datsyuk tonight?
And they got JT freaking Confer out there. Man. We got 67 chatters up in here, guys. Come on. Let's go. Like the stream for good luck. Like the stream for good luck. 3-on-3. Puck about to drop right now. JT Confer wins that face-off. Sider with the puck. Over to Lucas Raymond.
Keep control of that puck.
Lucas Raymond going from behind the net. Taking the puck up. Taking it upon himself a little bit. Gives it to JT Confer. GT Confer, good move. Good move by Sider to block that man. Now over to Raymond. Trying to do a little pick and roll. Good move there by Raymond. Raymond can't get a shot off. Passes over to Sider. Over to JT Confer. Oh, I'm sweating. JT Confer exits out of the zone. JT Confer coming off. Oh, what is that? Dallas Star player and DeBrincat colliding with each other there. DeBrincat with it. Now to Sider. Sider with a shot. Good shot. Blocker save. Dallas now with the puck.
Appreciate everyone tuning in for this overtime. Let's go RedWings.
Hey, at one point, we had 69 chatters up in here. That was a good number. Let's get that back up to 69. That's a good number, chatters. Let's get it to 70. Let's get it to 100. 3-on-3 hockey right now. 3:30 left to go in this period. We're in this OT, and the Red Wings got the puck back. Justin Falk behind the net. Patrick Kane with it. Patrick Kane entered into the start zone. Drops it to Casper, who drops it back for Kane. Back to Casper. Casper with a good shot. Casper almost there with another opportunity. Can't quite get it.
Appreciate the love there.
Edmondson playing defense. What? Oh, and the Dallas scores. Oh, my God. What a shot. Simon Edmondson would love to replay that one. That was terrible defending by Simon Edmondson.
Damn. Well, we got a point in a game that we, everybody coming into the game didn't think we were even getting a point in. About halfway through the period. Would love to get the 2 points here. But
what a shot. Wow.
76 people in the chat.
Thomas Harley.
Big point here. Now we head home. Finally get to be at home. We got Calgary on Monday.
We got a point. That's exactly right. We at least got a point. That's well needed. Unfortunately, the Columbus Blue Jackets won. We still hold on to the second wild card spot. I don't think we move up into the first with that. Correct me if I'm
Lots
wrong.
of positives. I'd say the first two periods were questionable, but it looks like they're trying to play more defense to keep the Stars off the score sheet, and it worked. They got the comeback, forced overtime. Just fortunately, in 3-on-3, chances like that happen.
Standings update. Red Wings get a point. They get 80 points. Boston won today, so they're at 80 points. They have more regulation wins than the Red Wings. That means that we still get to hold on to the second wild card spot with 1 point more than the Columbus Blue Jackets, who have 79 points. And even if Columbus does tie us in points this season, the Red Wings have more regulation wins than they do, which is what's saving us right now. But if a team like the Ottawa Senators start to catch up, they have more regulation wins than we do. So what's saving us? But like Haskey was saying, we got Calgary coming up.
Hey, Lord Venom, another $2 donation. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate you here, hanging out. We're gonna
Much
both.
appreciated.
I'll be at the game on Monday, but mainly for the rest of the season, Zach and I are gonna try and go live for majority of the remaining games and heading into the playoffs when the Red Wings will be in the playoffs. So if you haven't, hit the subscribe button on his channel. Come on over to my channel, hit the subscribe button over there as well.
Yeah, let me drop
Lots
your
of
channel in the chatters here.
lots
Let me
of
drop that in the chatters. Let's see. Haskey highlights. Let's go to your channel. We're gonna drop a link to your channel in the chatters. I don't know if you guys can click on that link, but that should take you to Haskey's YouTube channel. If you guys don't already, please go ahead and subscribe to Haskey. He is doing this out of the goodness of his own heart to join us on our stream. You're basically you're an honorary member of the pod at this point, Haskey, honestly.
There we go.
I'll get you a hat.
Yeah, I want a hat. There we go. I'd wear it.
All right, I'll get you a hat. You want a hat?
All
What
right.
color hat
Yeah.
do you want?
I'll go black.
You want black? All right, I'll get you a black hat, buddy. Do you want
All right.
the
We'll exchange it for the mini sticks.
do you want the OG logo or do you want the Centennial logo that we use currently?
The one above your head? That one?
You want this one?
Yeah. That
Okay.
one's sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in to tonight's stream. It's always fun hanging out with everybody. Got up to 76 viewers at one point. 22
Yeah, that was
likes.
wild. You guys are crazy. You guys are lunatics. And I'm glad
Some
to be a
familiar
Detroit Red Wings
faces in the chat, some new faces in the chat. This is a good night. Although we lost in overtime, I think we willed our boys into a comeback there. A lot of positivity.
I told you guys if you guys liked the stream, then we were gonna tie. I told you guys that.
And it happened.
I told y'all. Now, what's everyone got going on for the rest of the night? What are we all doing? We should be hanging our heads high. That was quite the comeback against the number 2 team in the NHL, Haskey. The number 2 team in the NHL, a hot Dallas Stars team. What was their record? Or what was their winning record going into tonight's game? I don't think it updated yet. Let me check. They were on a 3-game winning streak, I believe, if this hasn't updated yet. It has not.
Prior to playing Tampa and Dallas without Larkin and Kopp, if you said you would have got a point out of those 2 games, I would have said I'll accept that. I would have wanted at least 2 out of the 4, but 1 point out of the 4, I'll accept that. Get 2 points here on Calgary against Monday. Show these teams right around us in the playoffs. We can do this. Season is not over. The March curse is over. Like Dan B confirmed.
Oh, yeah. Whiskey says Dallas is now 13-0-2 in their last 15 games. That is a hot team. That Central Division is insane. It's going to be so fun to watch the playoffs. I think this year is going to be a lot of fun to watch the playoffs. I think even the Pacific teams, even though they're booty cheeks this year in terms of points, I think because they're so booty cheeks is what's going to make it fun. It's going to be like the Wild West over there. No pun intended, really. I didn't even mean for that.
Glad you enjoyed the game there, Joe.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. We'll be doing more of these. Don't worry. Always come back. Definitely appreciate you guys stopping by. It definitely helps us out. You guys just coming in, hopping in, liking the stream, just chatting with us, honestly. It makes it all more fun for us. Just hanging out. Yeah, just shooting shop. You know, one of these days we'll get Carlo on. You guys will just see him on the episode that we have to record tomorrow anyways.
There you
Carlo,
go.
if you're watching this, hi. Oh, man. What happened? What happened here? Man, I can't believe Thomas Harley ripped that shot, man. But that was just bad defense by Simon Edmondson, unfortunately. You got to call it out like it is. I mean, that's exactly what happened. Simon Edmondson just did not play that well. Thought he had a little better opportunity than probably didn't think his shot was that good. But Thomas Harley.
Have a good night there, Whiskey. I think I'm going to join your train, too. I got to take my dog out.
Same here, guys. We still got 33 chatters up in here, and I just want to say thanks for joining us once again. If you guys are returning, but if you're brand new, thank you so much for stopping by. We truly do appreciate it. It was one hell of a game. Expect to see us on again for the next one, I would assume, bearing anything changes, but you guys will know by hitting that notification bell. That lets you guys know when these streams come out. So hit that, like the stream, subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, see you guys on the next one. See ya.
Later.
Bye.
Thanks for joining.